Big dog, tap in with that tap in. If you ain't tapping in with that tap in, 25,000 subscribers, we're going to give away $100, 15,000 subscribers, we're going to give away $100. Make sure you tap in with that tap in. Make sure you get into that. Man at the Garden Freestyle, man. Please don't touch my, it got a body on it. Please don't touch my, it got a body on it. Make sure you get into that. Fairy Tales, Man at the Garden Freestyle, Boogeyman. It's all out now. We got a gang of new music, man. Tap in with that. We ain't finna hold y'all, man. We got the Viral Way. Big shout out to the Viral Way podcast, man. I got a lot of love and respect for those dudes. Shout out to them. They doing they big 1-2 step like Sierra on No Jumper, filling in those gaps as they need to be filled in. I see y'all making y'all move, bro. Big love, big respect. The question was asked to Adam 22. Did he know the indictment was coming? Let's get into it. Let's go.
Like manipulation, pimping books, or whatever.
It ain't manipulation. They giving you game, but he was better off going to get one of them courses.
We used to make fun of the homie for even reading those, trying to get game.
I don't think it could be a course on how to get women or how to.
Hold on, before we even jump into all that, I got a question for you, because like you said, we were supposed to do this when Brick was out, right? Because Brick threw a shot, we threw the shot back. We were supposed to have to sit down and figure out what was going on with that.
But you guys didn't want to sit down with Loose Canon also.
I didn't even know nothing about Loose.
Okay.
We never even discussed Loose. We just talked about Brick. I got no dealings with Loose Canon at all.
Okay.
But that nigga said I have no dealing with the nigga that talked his way into an indictment.
But you pushed it back and you seemed real urgent, like I got to get this done today with the Loose and Brick thing. So did you know the feds was coming to do the sweep?
No, but it was like, there's been so many different times where it was like, Wack and Brick were supposed to do the podcast together, and then within 24 hours, somehow they end up on an academics call screaming at each other, and it's just over. Or even like, I don't know if there were other times where Loose and Brick were set to get on camera together, but it's just felt like that relationship has been such a delicate one that as long as we had this window where it was like, oh shit, like Loose is down to sit with Brick, Baby Brick sit down with Loose, it's like, we got to get this done ASAP.
What made it that day though? Because that day they got swept, and that day was the same day we were supposed to be on. So to me, it's like, you had to know.
Hell no. Well, you think the feds are just hitting me up like, hey, we're about
that nigga said to me, you had to know. Shout out to the Viral Way podcast, man. Sound like we need to know.
We're about to arrest your
Not
Eagle has landed.
Listen, that's not out of the question. That's not out of the question.
It was a lot of things surfacing. They were saying, oh, Adam had the suit on, so he knew something. They was throwing some.
Oh yeah, and that worked out very weirdly. I would like to clarify for the record that earlier in that day, I had been filming a pornographic film in which I had to wear a suit, and then when I got done with the scene, I looked at myself and I'm like, am I really going to spend 5 minutes changing out of this suit to put back on jeans and a t-shirt? No, I'm going to wear this suit because keep in mind the week before we had Rosenberg and he had kind of wowed me with how cool his whole swag was rocking the suit. So I was just like, you know what, I'm going to wear this. And then that seemed like a very prophetic decision, being that I think that's the only time I ever wore a suit on the podcast. And it was right before. So the boys who wear suits showed up.
Oh, that was a coincidence?
Yes.
No, he literally he literally was filming like a cosplay porn earlier, apparently.
Severance porn.
How do you know, Lesh? How do you know?
For the record. I was dressed up like
exactly what was going on.
I was Mark S.
You was there watching?
Hey, I got to send a huge shout out to Fashion Nova because they buy E right there. Makes it ridiculously easy. All your stuff, the E420, F420 purchases exactly that originated from for the fans who aren't fully caught up on the lore.
It originated from Brick
Mosity, or why we're even joking about you guys being ops, like where exactly that originated from for the fans who aren't fully caught up on the lore.
It originated from Brick coming on the show, asking Flakko why he's bringing all these Long Beach cats up here. Last I looked, we were the last few Long Beach cats up here. With P. Nice was up here and Taya Third was up here. So I'm like, damn, what the fuck is he on? He pressing Flakko about us coming up there for what? We don't know, cuz we never talked to that nigga at all. So I was confused. So I just threw a little dart back and that turned into we ops. But really it sparked from him speaking on us first, which he later came back to clarify he wasn't speaking on us. He was speaking on the homie Brandon, AKA Uncle Ruckus. Shout out my boy, Long Beach, I got us. He was in the building and I don't know what happened with him and Brick, but apparently Brick had been not wanting him to continue to be in the building. So that's how it turned out.
I feel like part of what makes Brick valuable as a podcaster is the fact that he's just always saying some surprising shit. Because I don't think he ever really at any point was actually deluded enough to be like, okay, I have some small tension with P. Nice and DW, so therefore everybody from Long Beach is my op, but he'll just say some shit on the podcast that'll kind of send the narratives flying and create a whole situation, and then he'll come on the next episode and be like, I was just kidding.
But
It's
it's like I said before, though. It's not just Long Beach. They're all from the.
Hey, hold on, Les. Hold on. Relax with all that.
Nah, he got it.
I'm right, though.
But he already said
I'm
it.
right.
He called it right. It is what it is.
Yeah.
But-
No, go ahead.
Nah, like Les was saying, we all from the same set at the end of the day. So that's what made it even more like the scope is smaller. Brandon was the only other one that wasn't just from the city.
Okay.
The thing about it from Brick's perspective, there was literally a controversial fiasco because of words used that refer to these specific sections. Then Flakko befriends all of everybody that's down with D-Dub and be nice. They happen to be
That nigga Flakko is a big goofball, but
super cool.
Well, first we got to correct that. We was already tapped in with Flakko before that whole fiasco happened behind the scenes, because I didn't get along with Flakko from the jump.
Yeah.
So Flakko came over to our podcast. We had words, hashed it out. We not like the best of friends outside of content, but for content purposes, yeah, we fuck with Flakko. So it wasn't because of Brick, like he came and teamed up with us.
No, of course not. But it just, what I was saying is from Brick's perspective, why that might have been like, why he's like, why are you doing this? What are you trying to like say something? Are you trying to do? That's, I think, what Brick was coming from. But regardless, y'all dudes, I've been working with for a while. You feel me? Like the first time.
You worked with them how?
Yeah, we did pods together.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
The first pod we did is we interviewed Tania, and I wasn't even aware of the red pill arc.
Oh, you guys were on that one.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But like it was like the perfect interview for these guys because they weren't giving her a centimeter.
How many of you guys are tuned into the?
all right, man. So I guess that's the origin of that beef. We're gonna keep y'all posted, man. I guess what we really want to see is what happened with Adam and the Feds, but we're gonna keep y'all updated for more of that. Stay tuned in, stay tapped in. Free Avenue Angel till he's free. We got 10 in Trap News Network. We back in the same, like you're cracking the same. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. For more of this good content we got going on here at 10 in Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge who can't get nobody's college. Tap in with that tap in and make sure you are in fact tapped in with that good tap in. You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe for the latest and the greatest what we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that news you can use. That knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. Tap in with that tap in and make sure you are in fact tapped in with that good tap in, man. 25,000 subscribers will give away $100. Make sure I tap in with that. If you ain't tapped in with that, 15,000 on a new page will give away another $100. Make sure you tapped in with that. If you ain't tapped in with that, you feel me? Like, comment, subscribe for the latest and the greatest of what we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. I promise you, if you hit that subscribe button, you'll be happier than a 2-year-old riding a tricycle inside the house. I promise you will. That's pretty happy because there ain't nobody happier than a 2-year-old riding a tricycle inside the house. I'm just saying, ain't nobody happier than that. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you hit that good subscribe button. Man at the Garden Freestyle, please don't touch it got a body on it. And I need y'all to get into Fairy Tales out now. If you ain't got into that, get into that. We finna jump into this no jumper spear. Almighty Suspect had a little bit of a situation where his watch fell apart. Well, it wasn't his watch, it was his bracelet. But Almighty Suspect had been having a back and forth with this young lady the entire episode of No Jumper. She was really pretty, but she was really dumb. So dumb does cost you points. So she went from being pretty to being all right, because if you're dumb, you lose points. You feel me? But through the whole flu, flammery, skullduggery, and larceny, Suspect going off, and this nigga bracelet pops off. Remember this, you guys. It doesn't mean that the jury is fake. It doesn't mean that the jury is cheap. It means that it hasn't been handled with care. As somebody who juries often, I got delicate jury, I got heavy duty jury. I have expensive pieces that are delicate. I got cheap pieces that are heavy duty. I got expensive pieces that are heavy duty. I got cheap pieces that are delicate. It goes whatever it goes. You feel me? I say all that to say this. If you know you ain't got your heavy duty jewelry on, you don't want to be doing all that. You don't want to be doing all that, because that thing might pop off, and then pop off in front of 2.8 million people. You look stupid, and they'll say you got fake jewelry on. Just saying. Let's get into this content. Let's go.
I ain't gonna lie, you gotta give him that.
Give me the Jaleel.
You gotta give him that.
Tell No Jumper to give me the Jaleel show, and I'm gonna carry you.
man.
Almighty he always has to do too much to get his point across. I don't have to do too much.
You didn't have no points. You lost.
I did have points because I called my cousin. You only got that.
And you were still wrong.
Okay,
I was right.
I'll give you that.
You was wrong.
I'll give you that. I'm a Scorpio, just like
you. You have to give me that.
I'll
'cause
give
you
you
were
What does being a Scorpio have to do with anything? First of all, relax. It's a Scorpio right here. Relax. Hold on. Relax. Simmer down, tea kettle. And she got a knife in her hand. Talking about what am I doing? Relax. Relax. The what am I doing with the knife in my hand is crazy. Relax. The what am I doing with the knife in my hand is crazy. Chill out, Scorpio. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just push play. I'm gonna just push play.
Yeah, because I'm a Scorpio.
I got the little homie on FaceTime right here. So if y'all wondering what I'm waving at, y'all know I put the kids first. What's up? What's up?
So chill.
No, 2.
So chill.
2-0. We 2-0.
What side of the bed you woke up on today, Jaleel?
2-0. Been cooking her all
You
day.
came up here on board.
Cooking her.
It's like you came in here with this energy for this nigga. This was premeditated.
Gotta be right.
Because Almighty always thinks he's right.
I
That's
be
his
right.
problem. You're not right all the time.
I
Just
be
like when you
right.
said the thing about NBA Youngboy, you're
I
wrong.
be right.
Almighty think he right all the time. Well, is he right in that situation? Yeah, but not all the time. But is he right now? Yeah, but not all the time. Women can't take L's, bro. Women have a hard time taking L's in arguments and debates and all that kind of stuff. They have the hardest time taking L's. Have the hardest time, especially Scorpio women. Thank God for the women who grew up to have accountability. We love you guys. Thank you for the accountability. Growth is necessary. Because there was a point in time where I remember where you couldn't take no L either. But with that all being said, she's wrong. The whole concept of this argument is based upon her saying that when you go to the feds, you do not have to show your paperwork, which is not true. It's a little homie on FaceTime. Don't worry about it. I'm mocking the little homie. Don't worry about what I got going on. Make sure you he's distracting me. Don't worry about what I got going on. Don't worry about it. I need to take these stupid topics a lot more serious. I apologize, you guys. I apologize. I should be taking Almighty Suspect bracelets falling off way more serious than what I'm taking it, and I shouldn't be taking the 2-year-old more serious than I'm taking this conversation. But the 2-year-old is really onto something right now. You can see what the 2-year-old is on. Don't worry about that. Anyway, the argument that they were having is because Jaleese was like, oh, when you go to the feds, you ain't got to show your paperwork. You ain't got to do this. You ain't got to do that. Blah, blah, blah. And Almighty Suspect like, yes, you do. So she's like, I got a cousin that just got off the feds. And she called her cousin and he was like, yeah, you got to show paperwork. And now she looked dumb. But when the cousin got quiet, it kind of made me wonder, like, dude, this nigga got bad paperwork and now she's accidentally putting him on blast and saying something that he doesn't want the world to know. Because based off his silence, he was like, bitch, why you calling me with this?
Right.
You're wrong. You're not always right.
But I'll say all that to say this. Even if Almighty Suspect is not always right, in this argument that they're having right now, he's definitely right.
Opinion.
Next.
That's an opinion.
All you do is have opinions. All you do is have opinions. Okay, I'm sorry that your mom raised you.
Move on.
I'm sorry that you're raised in a two-parent household. You're raised in a two-parent household.
I'm sorry that you're raised in a two-parent household. I was raised in a two-parent household until it wasn't. It used to be a two-parent household. Shit, we used to all be in that mother chucker together. Mama, daddy, grandma, grandpa, and all that shit. Everybody got a divorce around that bitch. Dark humor, but like shit. Like, what's wrong with being raised in a two-parent household? I'm gonna get married one day and I'm gonna have a wife, and then my kids gonna finally have a two-parent household. Like, what's wrong with it too? I'm sorry that you're raised in a two-parent household. Why are you sorry about that? Bitch, to be tricky.
You're raised in a two-parent. Okay. Your mom loves you.
And now Almighty Suspect is antagonizing her.
Suspect 3-0. Suspect 3-0. Suspect 3-0. Another one. What DJ Khaled said? Another one.
Hey, how many people?
What DJ Khaled said?
Hey.
Another one.
How many people who went through trauma with their mothers, though?
Another one.
Just because Almighty grew up in like a...
But here go the thing. Now she looking for sympathy. Like, nah, baby, we not doing that. Now you looking for sympathy. You was just on that man's head. You just inserted yourself into a grown man conversation about penitentiary time and paperwork and all that kind of stuff. And then blood. You was big bloody. You feel me? Shout out to the B team. But you was big bloody because you affiliated like a G Perico song. And now you looking for sympathy and all that. Is you gangbanging or is you looking for sympathy? Because you can't do both, baby girl. When it's on Bloods, you can't get no sympathy for that. You just got to stand on big business with capital B's. You feel me? Just saying.
Prestigious household.
Another
and he has some type of culture behind him. He acts like this super gangbanger.
Another
all right.
Another one.
All right.
Cook.
All
She's
right,
mad now. Who said he was gang member? I'm big old pimping. Cook.
Pimping.
Almighty Suspect don't even talk about gangbanging. He talk about pimping.
Are you gangbanging? Are you pimping or are you gangbanging?
Cooking.
I don't know. With the static you be having on.
She's so mad.
Some of the static you be having on the internet, I don't know. Blood. Is you a gang member or is you a...
See, now she mad. I don't know, blood. Come on, baby. You pretty. Why you got to take it there? Hey, and I'm not going to lie. To the Crips, don't be mad. Some of the prettiest girls do be Bloods. I ain't gonna lie. Some of the prettiest girls do be Bloods. I ain't gonna lie. It's some fine ass females that's banging like West Side Paru and all that type of shit. And they be having face tat. I'm ghetto. I like mines that can take a fade. And like if we cheat or we don't cheat on each other, we just run fades in the back. Like I'm ghetto. I'm ghetto. You know what I'm saying? Me and mines don't cheat. We just take DPs in the back, and then that's just the relationship. And that's how we solve our problems. We can't communicate. We just rearrange the furniture and may the best man or woman win. I'm a little ghetto, but it be some fine ass Bloods. You feel me? Them girls be fire, especially like the little Compton females and all that. And don't get into them Carson Paru or them Barson, excuse me, they Parus, them Barson Paru blood girls. They be fire too. I'm just saying. Hashtag just saying. Not saying there ain't no pretty Crips, no pretty Criplets. I'm just saying. But you might want to go over there with them Barson girls because they be having some shit. We're going to keep going.
A pimp, blood.
You're mad.
I'm trying to make it make sense. Is you a pimp or is you a gang member, blood?
I ain't never heard.
Now she mad about gang banging because this nigga whooped her in an argument.
A gang member, blood. Is you a pimp or a gang member, blood? Is you a pimp or a gang member, blood? You walking around with gang stuff. You walking around with niggas blood all day. Do you gang bang? You saying blood all day? Do you gang bang?
Yeah, fuck out of here. You're from nowhere. Shut up. Stop saying blood. You're from nothing. Shut up. Shut up. You're shit. Shut up. I'm affiliated. I'm from nowhere.
I hate females like that. Tell me where you from. Tell me where to go. Tell me where to go. Oh, hit it. Oh, fuck it up. What? All I'm gonna say is this. Here at TNN Trap News Network, we don't publicly associate ourselves with Crip niggas, Blood niggas, essays, Asians, Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, white boys, Jamaicans, Latin King disciples, Vice Lord, Haitians, Parus, Hoovers, Norteños, Sureños, Hells Angels, Mongols, Wachings, Triads. Shout out to the TRGs, the SOSs, and the ABCs in Stockton, California, because they always tapping in. But if those are your ops, shout out to you too, because we're not associated with anybody publicly. We just got love for everybody. What I'm simply saying is this, ladies, fellas, stop me if I'm lying. When you start talking to a nigga and you start on Bloods and where you from, if that nigga boop, bop, boop, bop, bow and get off on you, you earned that. Straight up. I ain't saying you should put your hands on nobody. But I got a homegirl that got popped, and then she doubled back and doubled down on the niggas that popped her because she thinks she a nigga. I got another homegirl where if you try to fight her like a girl, she gonna whoop you like a nigga. So I know some pretty ruthless females out here in this gangbanging world, you know what I'm saying, on all sides. So all I'm gonna say is this. If a female start, nigga, where you from? What you about to do? Nigga, bow, lead uppercut you and send you up through there, you might have got what you deserve because at that point you gangbanging. It don't all that, I'm a female, I'm a woman and all that kind of stuff, man, out the window. At that point, it's presumably 2 gang members. For sure, 1 gang member, because only gang members ask people where they from. If you not gangbanging, what you asking that nigga where he from for? Only gangbangers ask people where they from. So if you a gangbanger and a nigga don't have no comment, because personally, if I feel pressured up and you on some where you from, shit, I'm gonna get off on you, my nigga, because at that point, it ain't no right answer. Because I know niggas who gangbang. And if a nigga really pressured up, there is no right answer. There is no right answer. Niggas gonna do what they gonna do. They gonna feel how they gonna feel. They gonna say what they gonna say. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Period, point blank. Period, point blank. So at that point, when it's no, bow, get off. Nigga, I'm for boom, get off. And then that could just be that. You feel me? Ladies, you got to kind of stay out them lanes because that wasn't necessary. She's way out of bounds, way out of her parameters as being a young woman.
I don't say blood, clown. Clown.
Your mom
Clown.
Your mom
My
all this because she was wrong about niggas having to show paperwork in the feds, and she wanted to tell Almighty Suspect that people did not have to show paperwork in the feds, and she ended up being wrong and called her cousin, and her cousin proved it to be wrong. Now it goes into your mom raised you. Where you from? She all over the place. She's scrambling for a win.
What your mom do? Thank you.
Oh, suspect bracelet just exploded like a firecracker.
I don't say blood, clown. Clown.
It's not as watch as his bracelet.
Your mom
Clown.
Your mom
My boss.
Your mom raised you.
What your mom do? Thank you. You're mad.
That shit exploded.
You mad. You mad. You mad. You mad. You mad. You mad. You're mad. You're mad.
Now you standing up fake wanting to fight because you got on a skirt and dunks. Did nobody tell you to put on a low top dunks with a skirt?
You're mad. I'm gonna call my mama.
Call your mom.
I'm gonna call just
Call
to see
your
how
mom.
she's doing. Can
That
you
you
do
have
that?
a beautiful
Can you do
relationship
that?
with.
Yeah,
Can you do that? Nah. Fake gangster. I'm gonna call my mom and see how she's doing today.
Relationship with.
I'm gonna see how she's doing today.
That you have a beautiful
I'm gonna see how she's
relationship.
doing
You
today.
gang member.
I'm
You
gonna see how
gang
she's doing
member.
today.
Shut up, blood.
I'm gonna see how she's doing today.
You probably went to a private school.
I'm gonna see how she's doing today.
You probably went to a private school.
Hey,
Stop playing with me.
What is
Let's
Stop playing with
call
me.
you, see how you doing. What you
Stop
doing?
playing with me. How you a pimp, but your mom raised you, bitch?
Nah, I'm good. I just want to see what you was doing. How your day going? What you doing?
What's up with the B
I'm
word
talking
shit?
about-
Hey, check this
Yeah,
out.
I
I'm
wanna
with
know
all
you
that
a
though.
poppy
I'm with all that
having
though.
mama, so I just wanted to call-
Now you with all that. Now you mad. Now you want to fight. Hey, check this out though. I'm with all that. I'm with all that. But if a nigga get up and cream your ass, sit your ass up through there, ladies, stay in the lady's place. Please stay in the lady's place because she swerving. And the more she swerved, the uglier she is. Physically, that girl a 10. Mentally, she's a 0. Such a waste. Such a waste. Such a waste.
Oh, my mama, how you doing?
She got comebacks from the Eminem 8 Mile verse. It's crazy.
That part, cooking her. Tune into the show, mother. I have a mama, so I just wanted to call my mama. How you doing? That part, cooking her. Tune into the show, mother. Love you.
And I adore your mother
Call
for
your
that.
mama.
I adore
Fuck
your
out of
mother
here.
for that.
End the show.
Hey, I adore your mother
End
for
the
that.
show.
Hey, I ain't got nothing against no
End
moms
the
that's
show.
actively involved
End
though.
the show. Fuck all
Hey,
that. She
hey, what
crossed
is you
the line.
talking about? No,
Talking
you
about
crossed
fake
the
gangster
line.
shit.
What are you
Crooked her.
talking about? Oh, because you're mad?
That's right, Almighty. Pick up your pieces of your bracelet. That's right. Pick a piece of them bracelet.
Mad? You're mad?
Who mad?
Who a real
I'm great. I can
gangster,
call my
though? You a
mama.
gangster?
You're not a real gangster.
I'm not a gangster.
Then stop saying blood. Stop saying blood. Where you from? Where you from? Where you from? Then stop saying blood. Stop saying blood.
Why is she standing up in his face like that?
How? You said you're affiliated. You're not from nowhere. Where's she from?
Fuck with 2-1, EBK in
Where's she from?
Stop playing with me though.
Where you from?
I don't know.
Where you from? You've been played with.
You've been playing with. Stop playing with me. You've been played with. Oh, this nigga. Hey, yeah, Almighty filleted that ass. Almighty filleted that ass. Medium rare, medium well done. However you want this steak cooked, he gonna cook it for you. Filleted your ass. That nigga butterflied you, battered you, and fried you. It's over with, baby. You lost. You pretty and dumb. It's over with.
You've been played with. You've been played with. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? What are you?
Why is she doing all that, bro? Don't bring her back.
What are you gonna do about it? What are?
Oh, now I'm not playing with no LA nigga. I'm from Sacramento. Okay. Niggas don't even like the Kings. Sacramento, that's y'all homie? That's y'all friend? Jaleese y'all homie from Sacramento? Jaleese y'all friend? Niggas bums. Niggas bums. Get her out of there. Sacramento, come get your homie, man. Sacramento, come pick your girl up, man. She out here in fishnet skirts, long sleeves, and low top dunks. Where you at? Where it's cold up top and warm? Where you going? Where it's cold up top and warm down below? What's going on here? I don't understand. Sacramento, come get her. Come get her. She's too pretty to be such a bum. Come get her. She don't even know Mozzie.
Why are you?
I mean, what is it?
Water.
What she want us to do?
Water. Yeah,
What is you talking about, nigga? I'm not playing with niggas.
What was
though.
I supposed to do?
What?
Beat her
What
up?
are you talking
I
about?
wish it was a nigga up here.
Thank you.
What? A
Are
nigga
you
what?
mad?
A nigga what?
Are you okay?
It's a podcast.
She's mad.
Next.
Cooked her. Suspect 4-0.
Next.
Dummy.
Yeah, don't even
Shut up.
argue with her.
Dummy.
Shut up.
Dum dum.
Shut up.
Dum dum.
Nah, but said niggas be like, don't even argue with a female. No, nigga, check that BITCH. Ain't no don't argue with a female. Check that hoe. Put her in park. Throw her in park. Throw her in park. Check that hoe. And if somebody would have checked that hoe a long time ago, she wouldn't be up here looking stupid. So all her homeboys, all her male friends I surround her, this y'all fault this happened. You should have checked this BITCH long before she even got to this point to where she knew not to even act like this. Somebody would have put that hoe in park a long time ago. That's throw the truck in park. You wouldn't even be in a situation with this dumb broad. No, check that hoe. Oh, she's a female. Nah, nigga, she's lost. Get that hoe a map.
Brandon, you arguing with a female, man.
Get that hoe a map, a compass, and a flashlight. She's lost.
Arguing with him. That's all he do is argue with me.
All right.
Every motherfucking
I don't want to
podcast
do
is
this.
arguing.
I don't want to do this, but are we going to
get to anything else, or is this
Yeah,
gonna be
can we get her to shut up
This is
and
gonna be
move
the
on?
rest of the episode.
It's gonna be. I hate to say this, but can we get her to just stop talking? Free Avenue Angel until he's free. Never forget to throw that hoe in park. We go. But NTN Trap News Network, we back in the same. Like, cook, crack in the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college. Big dog, tap in with that tap in. And make sure you make sure you are in fact tapped in with that tap in. You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, and make sure you hit that good subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that news you can use. So now you ain't finna get nobody's college. Big dog, tap in with that tap in. And make sure you are in fact tapped in with that tap in. I need you to hit that good comment button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Become a part of this Man at the Garden freestyle. Tap in with that if you ain't tapped in with that. And I need y'all to get into Please Don't Touch My. It got a body on it. Fairy Tales and Boogeyman all out now. Get into that if you ain't got into that. I need y'all to also drop a comment because the best comment between now and 25,000 subscribers will get $100 cash app. The best comment between now and 15,000 subscribers will get $100 cash app as well. Get into that if you ain't got into that. We finna slide over here to this content, man. You got Brick Baby calling into No Jumper to discuss getting poked up in the penitentiary. We finna jump into this content without further do's or don'ts. Let's get into it. Let's go.
You live. Hey, so look.
We only got like 4-5 minutes to talk.
All right, look. You live. Brick, you live. They can hear you.
All right. Shit, I ain't saying nothing. No, it just is what it is. Free to know, you already know what it is. Free to break. And nigga not tripping. We right here live from the Fed. And ain't shit happening with the brick gang. We do shit to people. We the people. We ain't, you know what I mean? We ain't going for none of that. I heard this some shit going viral talking about a nigga that did something to a nigga, man. 6-7. Nigga ain't out the way, man. Come on, man. The nigga ain't touched me.
Man, come on, man. You already know. They on there. It's a whole bunch of rumors flying around. They said you got hit up in there, all type of shit.
Man, I'm that guy, dude. Like, not like that, though.
I said it. I didn't think that Brick Baby got to get poked up. Like, Loose Canon would make more sense before Brick. You feel me? Like that.
No, bro, but you know what I mean? Unfortunately, this where I grew up at, gang. So this like second nature to a nigga, but it's all gravy. We right.
This call is from a federal prison.
It ain't what a nigga think it is. A nigga be back soon. They probably gonna give a nigga a bail soon, but you know what I mean? They on the way.
No, hopefully he do get a bail soon. Hopefully he do get something that can help him get into the situation. You feel me? Because it's pretty trash for him to be where he's at.
That's love. Glad to hear from you. Glad that you can talk to the people and let them know that you're safe. You know, there's been rumors going around, all type of shit.
But again, it didn't make sense for Brick Baby to be the one that got hit up first. Like, I'm not saying that anything's impossible. Anything's possible. I'm not saying that anything is impossible. But what I am saying is it makes sense for Loose Canon to have suffered that fate before Brick Baby.
And I'm on the main line. Nigga ain't on none of that other shit. Nigga, it is what it is. Free to break. I'm finna be right here to this back because I can't really talk too much on the phone about nothing crazy. You already know.
100%.
Free me. Yeah.
It's just free Brick. The people wanted to hear your voice, man.
Just walk on the yard and
Hey, don't load up.
They
So
can.
they give a nigga 10 minutes a day. A nigga trying to handle.
She arguing with Almighty Suspect. Go watch my last video. She's pretty, but she should shut up. She shouldn't be allowed back up there. She should probably just go do whatever it is she's doing with her fine ass and sit your pretty there. Put your pretty A double there and just be cute.
The important shit first before they got on the internet, but you already know I called you while you was right there. So
yeah, I didn't.
That's what it is.
You was just calling me on some regular shit. This wasn't even a call just to be on live. I just happened to be on live, to be honest.
You already know. It's all love. Everything say who are right there.
Shit, we got Creep in here. We got Zay, Almighty, Jaleese in here, Josh in here.
Hey, gangland, man. You already know. Sus, Josh, Jaleese, Creep. You already know. It's gang in this bitch.
Come on, man.
Free that nigga.
Man, everybody make sure y'all go to Brick YouTube. Y'all go run up Brick Music. Everybody go stream everything. Y'all go stream all his music. You know, everybody just tap in.
It's gonna be something up on there tomorrow, 10 minutes with the Brick, man. I ain't put something together, man, but I just had to make sure that it wasn't shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nah,
Not a foul shit. The lawyer gotta listen to it first, man. But you already know it's all good. And you know what I mean? You know it's no jumper till we die. Y'all stay out of it. Y'all stay out of everybody's business on that motherfucker for sure.
Man,
that's what they're not gonna do.
I'm telling you that for sure. Yes, that's their main thing, bro.
Yeah, nah, I feel that. I 100% feel that.
You
know it's love, bro.
I keep running it up. It's love.
I
Yeah, I'm gonna call. Well, you call me whenever when I get off stream.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you later on. I'm gonna hit you this afternoon. I'm gonna call straight through though.
All right, love.
All right, bet.
Hey, I ain't even know what. I heard y'all going crazy, but yeah.
Ask that nigga.
Brick, yeah.
Can we ask my cousin?
Supposed to ask that nigga.
Damn. Yeah. But yeah, y'all heard it here. Brick straight. He's safe. So you get debunk all the rumors that he got stabbed and shit. Y'all just heard it out the horse's mouth.
Yeah, and then Brick does sound like he's in good spirits. He sounds like he's handling the situation pretty positively. He doesn't sound like he's, messed up or nothing like that. It sounds like he's pretty much in acceptance with what's going on in front of him. So, that's that. Let me play it back for you all one more time without my content. Let's go.
All right, so look.
We only got like 4-5 minutes to talk.
All right, look. You live. Brick, you live. They can hear you.
All right.
All right.
Shit, I ain't saying nothing. No, it just is what it is. Free to know. You already know what it is. Free to break. And nigga not tripping. We right here live from the Fed. And ain't shit happening with the brick gang. We do shit to people. We the people. We ain't, you know what I mean? We ain't going for none of that. I heard this shit going viral talking about a nigga that did something to a nigga, man. 6-7. Nigga ain't out the way, man. Come on, man. The nigga ain't touched me.
Man, come on, man. You already know. They on there. It's a whole bunch of rumors flying around. They said you got hit up in there, all type of shit.
Man, I'm that guy, dude. Like, not like that, though, bro. But you know what I mean? This where unfortunately, this where I grew up at, gang. So this like second nature to a nigga. But it's all gravy. We right.
This call is from a federal prison.
It ain't what a nigga think it is. A nigga be back soon. They probably gonna give a nigga a bail soon. But you know what I mean? They go on the way.
That's love. That's love. Glad to hear from you. Glad that you can talk to the people and let them know that you're safe. There's been rumors going around, all type of shit.
And I'm on the main line, nigga. Ain't on none of that other shit. So, nigga, it is what it is. Free to break. I'm finna be right here. To this night. I can't really talk too much on the phone about nothing crazy. You already know.
100%. Yeah. It's just free break. The people wanted to hear your voice, man.
Just walk on the yard and
don't load up. They give a nigga 10 minutes a day. Nigga trying to handle the important shit first before nigga got on the internet. But you already know I called you while you was right there. So
yeah, I didn't.
That's what it is.
You was just calling me on some regular shit. This wasn't even a call just to be on live. I just happened to be on live to be on it.
You already know. It's all love. Everything say who are right there.
Shit, we got Creeper in here. We got Zay, Almighty, Jaleese in here, Josh in here.
Rick. Hey, gangland, man. You already know. Seth, Josh, Jaleese, Creep. You already know. It's gang in this bitch.
Come on, man. Man, everybody make sure y'all go to Brick YouTube. Y'all go run up Brick Music. Everybody go stream everything. Y'all go stream all his music. Everybody just tap in.
It's gonna be something up on there tomorrow, 10 minutes with the break, man. I had put something together, man, but I just had to make sure that it wasn't, you know what I mean?
Yeah, nah,
out of bounds. So the lawyer gotta listen to it first, man. But you already know it's all good. And you know what I mean? It's no jumper till we die. Y'all stay out of it. Y'all stay out of everybody's business on that motherfucker for sure. Man. I'm telling you that for sure. That's their main thing, bro.
Yeah, I feel that. I 100% feel that.
Yeah.
It's love, bro.
Y'all keep running it up. It's love.
Yeah, I'm gonna call. Well, you call me when I get off stream.
I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you later on. I'm gonna hit you this afternoon. I'm gonna call straight through though.
All right, love.
All right, bet.
All right, man. We finna get up out of here to the next one. Y'all know the deal. It's red dots to the left. You know the rest, and y'all know it's Free Avenue Angel, so he's free. We go. Deal, Rich Trapper, tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. We back in the same, like cracking and saying here at TNN Trap News Network. Good. Here at TNN Trap News Network. Yes, right. That right. Like, I'm subscribed for more of the good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that news you can use. That knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college. Big dog, tap in with that tapping. Make sure you're in fact tapped in with that good tapping. When you're tapping in with that tapping, make sure you hit like, comment, subscribe button. You feel me? 25,000 subscribers gonna give away $100. 15,000 subscribers gonna give away another $100. Man, make sure I tap in with that tapping. Man at the Garden freestyle is out now. Please don't touch my. It got a body on. It's out now. And I need y'all to also get into the Fairy Tales and Boogeyman. I'll now get into that. If you ain't got into that, drop the comments, man. Hit a subscribe. I need the subscribes. Y'all do a lot, man, but I need y'all to really hit that subscribe button, man, because I really like need that. That's really kind of what we're here for. Long comment. Sorry, somebody is in this. We finna jump into this Contiana. We got Remo talking about Flakkiana. Let's get into it.
Bro, you doing a whole bunch of clickbait capping and I'm on your head, bro. Flakko made a whole video like Wack 100 checks no jumper host about what was it? About the Loose Canon call. All right, so for one,
What happened?
Loose Canon, all right, so I think it was, I don't know if it was Friday or Wednesday, the last stream we had, one of the last streams we had, maybe Friday or Monday this week. Loose Canon wife hit me saying that Loose Canon want to call in. All right, cool. Loose Canon called my phone, or she called my phone and then, you know, tap Loose Canon in on that shit. But the reason he wanted to call was just to like talk about what's going on and to clear up the shit with Tokyo Tony. But you know, Flakko clickbait, he on that just clickbaiting it like, the first thing Remo asked him about is extorting Tokyo Tony. It's like, nigga, he literally text saying that's.
Oh, so now Remo, you don't like Flakkiana. Are y'all sick of the Flakkiana all of a sudden? That's not your friend no more? It's not your buddy? Y'all don't like no more? Y'all not homies no more? Interesting how that goes. Y'all not cool no more? You're not fucking with the flock?
That's what he wanted to talk about. So Flakko got a whole narrative trying to flip it and shit. But I'm on your, because the thing is, Flakko said this is the best thing that ever happened to him is this Big U RICO indictment. He's been making 5 videos per day trying to monetize off this shit.
He making the bag.
Bro, go look at how many videos Flakko got on that shit. This is
made 40 bands already.
That's what he's saying. So he out here bragging. Don't be out here trying to manipulate.
Hey, bro, this y'all friend? This y'all homie? This who y'all like? This who y'all cool with? This who y'all aspire to be like? Flakko, huh? Okay. Right.
For me, so you can make your money and get your money, but leave me out of it, nigga. I'm gonna keep coming for your head. My boy said this is the best that ever happened to him. Big U getting locked up.
Which is crazy. Which is a part of one of your co-hosts.
Which is part of one of your co-hosts being taken down, but you know Flakko low-key hate Brick Baby anyway.
Nigga, you call your friend being in jail too. It's,
right.
It's a crazy thing to say. Yeah.
He said it off the record, but I'm exposing it since he want to lie.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, he said it off the record, but I'm exposing it since he want to lie. Okay, Remo, go ahead and make it messy then.
Yeah, nigga.
No.
Man, he has more Big View videos talking about. He has more videos about this shit than any content creator out right now.
Probably not more than me, but I ain't gonna lie. Whatever.
Gang, yeah, and then the thing is, he's quick to denounce.
Safe, nigga.
And I haven't heard him say anything negative about Big U either. Usually he's quick to say, fuck them gang members and stuff.
Scared.
He's scared. Don't be scared now. Keep that same energy you be having for all them niggas and shit.
I gotta realize that just because Big U in jail don't mean that his reach is in jail.
No, that's a fact.
That's a fact. But it's just Flakko, if you're gonna make this content, keep the same energy. You be saying how you hate gang members, extortion, all this type of shit. I haven't heard you say anything bad about Big U. You're just monetizing off the situation. So yeah, just leave my name out of the cap because he like clipped the thing is he like clipped the part of it where he tried to flip it and like, you know, Flakko, he do like, get your money, my boy. But when it comes to me, nigga, I'm gonna be on your head.
Yeah, I didn't see that shit while I worked.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Flakko certain names in the title gonna get him paid.
Yeah, and then he got the nerve to say, yeah, I did it like that because I know it was gonna I had to flip it like that to keep the retention rate of not people tuning. I was like, bro, hell no. Like, that nigga basically saying I lied on you to get the views. Funny, that nigga crazy as hell. He lies all the time.
But he lies all the time is crazy. But here's the thing though, you guys allow him to lie all the time. You guys allow him to do that. Like niggas is getting sick. I don't know if you guys are realizing in our universe, niggas is getting sick of Wack. Niggas is getting sick of Flakko. Niggas is getting sick of all this corny shit. But I would never thought I would say this. To Flakko's defense, y'all all sit there and allow this nigga to do corny shit. Y'all all sit there and allow this nigga to make stupid jokes. And it's funny when it's not you and all that kind of stuff. But when it get real, well, I didn't know. And all that kind of stuff. Niggas don't got no real accountability. You feel me? So Flakko's really just a monster that niggas created. Flakko's really just a monster that niggas allowed to walk around our space and walk around in our content world and you know be comfortable and all that kind of stuff. When he really should have never have been allowed to be comfortable in our world to start off with.
But it's different. Don't do it to me, gang, because I know your whole formula. So, like, I'm going to expose you every fucking time, nigga.
Uh-oh. You feel me? New up-and-coming beef. Nigga, Remo and Flock.
Nah, fuck on my mans, bro. It's all content, but just chill out.
I'm here to see it, nigga. No
chill
cap.
out.
Yeah, making 50 videos about that shit.
Man, yeah, and you saying this.
It's Flakko. I don't expect nothing less.
Yeah, no, 100%. But it just, when I know you're trying to meet your quota of 5 videos per day about this shit, and then I'm watching the video where you're already shading me because, like, they already was in the comments. Like, he made a post saying
Flakko was jealous that Remo got to sit in that interview with Adam, Vlad, Academics, and Wack, and he wasn't there.
And the Avengers came together, and he left my name out of it. So everyone was like, why didn't you put Remo name? It's like, if Vlad could put my name, Academics could
put Flakko's being a dry head and he's jealous of you.
My name, Flakko. Why you ain't put my name? Don't be hating, Flakko.
You think he did that purposely?
Look, yeah, not purposely, but even I didn't notice it until the fans kept hitting me.
Look,
yeah, all of them was just here.
In Flakko defense, you played devil's advocate.
Yeah.
No jumper left you out that motherfucker too.
The thumbnail.
Go to the comedy. I mean, not go to the comedy. Go to the podcast, nigga. You was not on that bitch.
On the thumbnail, but if you go look,
defense,
I'm never on any of the thumbnails.
I'm just saying. When it came sitting there and they left your name out too.
Not off the post where they announced it. I was like,
saying on the YouTube video I watched, I didn't even know he was there till I clicked it.
Nah, I feel that.
The video said, nigga, the go to podcast, nigga, or the 4. No, it said the 5 or the 4. Again, it wasn't him. It had a thumbnail, and he was sitting right there. Yeah. So in his defense, you feel
that's
me?
what I was saying. Like, you think
they left
did
you
that
out too?
intentionally, or you think
I didn't notice it until people in the comments was just hitting me. Like,
I ain't gonna lie,
hey, Remo, why?
Because the first shit that I seen was the Academics and then the Vlad, and I seen your name on both. So I was just kind of
Vlad acknowledged me. And Adam posted even Academics, so I'm just looking at Flakko like.
I think the only
in the front on guard.
To be 100, I'm really trolling. Like, I really could give no fuck, but I'm just really on Flakko head because Flakko. I was talking to him last night. I'm like, nigga, I'm gonna be on your head tomorrow morning, nigga. But like, nah, it's all fun and games. I really don't give no fuck.
Yeah.
Nah, things that people say after giving up. It's okay to give up. Remo, you earned that seat amongst the Federal 5. You earned your position amongst the Federal 5, Remo, and we would much rather see you up there with the Federal 5 than see Flackiana. Press your line, bro.
I seen that shit too. I seen it like on the Instagram or something. It said like Academics, I think, Adam, Vlad, and it was and Traveler Ross.
Yeah,
that was
Traveler Ross.
That's all the names I've seen.
Nah, yeah, that was definitely a legendary moment. All we was missing was Say Cheese.
Gilly and Wallow.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, nah, for sure. But like,
I ain't gonna lie,
we were trying to. I'm gonna put it out there. We was literally.
Not really one of them ones.
Yeah, no, 100%. Like, I'm gonna put this out there because I think Academics already talked about it. But for the last 2 years, I have been trying to do an end of the year award show with Say Cheese, Academics, Sean Cotton. Like, it was all everyone.
Say Cheese and Sean Cotton
was gonna come up. We've been talking about it. I had a group chat with all of us. We've been talking about it. And for some reason, every year we can't get it fucking done. But since we just did this podcast right here, I'm gonna get with everybody and try to get this done this year so we can get the award show. Because I think that'd be big for the culture if everybody came together at the end of the year to announce, like, you know, who had the best album, you know what I'm saying, best song of the year, and all that type of shit. Talk about the Drake and Kendrick beef. But like, if we could do that again, that'd be dope for the people. The people want to see that shit. But yeah, Flakko, I'm on your head, nigga.
All right, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news, you getting out. You can't get nobody's college, big dog. Tap in with that tap in. We up out here to the next one, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. And it's free. Avenue Angel, so he's free. We are gone. But what's the deal? Y'all trying to type in TNN Trap News Network. Back to say, like you're cracking the same. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. More of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Getting out. You ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. Tap in with that tap in to make sure you're in fact tapped in with that good tap in. And we got going on everything here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge you can't get nobody's college, big dog. Tap in with that tap in to make sure you're in fact tapped in with that tap in, man. Man at the Garden Freestyle. Please don't touch my. It got a body on it. Fairy Tales and Boogeyman out now. Get into that. You ain't got into that. 25,000 subscribers will get away $100. 15,000 subscribers will get away another $100. So make sure you get into that. If you ain't got into that, we give away good Chiliana. We're not finna hold y'all, man. We finna jump right into it. They saying that Adam 22 may or may not have gotten picked up by the federales. Let's get into it. Let's go.
You was a under.
No cap, bitch.
Yes, sir.
You know what it is, bitch. You feel me? My nigga Remo.
Come
Feel
on,
me?
man.
Not the cop. A Rollin, nigga. He beat
Free
with the
Adam.
folks. He beat
Free
with
Adam.
No
They
cap.
saying Adam ass locked up.
That's crazy.
Why the blogs run? They right? Yeah, they
Let me see. Hold on.
You got to paint your
You tell me where to tap in. Let me see. They say
Hey, you're retarded. You're the retard, not him. You're the dummy.
Well, one of the things that was said on the No Jumper podcast that was actually included in the indictment.
Let me see, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. Nobody gave me a timestamp. Here we go.
Adam out today.
Right here.
Man.
So that goes into the extortion shit they was talking about, basically. Like,
come on, man.
Yourself in that.
Look, but I think what it is, bro, this is pre-podcast break. This fresh out the county break, right?
Yeah.
So niggas still be having jail mentality, and niggas also can't see the future, and niggas don't be.
Pop, can you please give me some lemonade? Can you please give me some lemonade out the pitcher? Thank you.
Thinking that in 2 years I'm gonna be on a podcast with 4 million subscribers, and there's gonna be more eyes on me than ever been.
And then, if I'm not mistaken,
my attorney.
Phone was tapped, right?
Yeah,
they said his phone was tapped, so they was
Wack right
texting
here.
a lot of the conversations.
Yo, Wack.
What's up, man? I just called my attorney, try to get him down there so Adam don't be doing no telling, bro.
Man, they saying Adam locked up, all on the blogs.
So I don't know if Adam's really locked up. I know that Adam had put a statement out yesterday. Thank you, Papa. Damn, bro, can I have some more? Golly. Like, dang, bro. I can't have a full cup? Goodness, that's a cool shirt. Who bought you that? Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Man. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. We finna jump into this content. Anyway, Adam been saying all week that, or since yesterday, that the cops came, knocked at his door and all that kind of stuff. So I'm not sure if they did. I'm not sure if they didn't. I'm not sure if this is just a skit. I'm not really sure about this 100%. Because Adam's supposed to be going live at 4:00. And it's 1:30 in LA and it's 4:00 in Atlanta right now. So I'm not really sure.
What's going on?
They came and got him this morning, bro. They doubled back. They came by and we try and have him out because he's supposed to go live today, right?
Yeah, he's supposed to go live at 4 p.m. And the crazy thing is, Adam texted me.
They're going to have him out by like 2:30. We can get him out by 2:30 to still make it to the building.
So maybe this is all a promotion for the live at 4:00. I feel like this is all a promotion for a live at 4:00.
Adam texts me every day, and I ain't heard from him today.
Listen, bro. I sent Alex Kessel down there. He said he gonna have him out by 2:30, right? He ain't got no nothing. He's not, he ain't no flight risk or nothing. I didn't need to, I said, Alex, just use whatever, he said, nah, he got everything he needs for this portfolio. So he should be free by 2:30. And that means he should make it back. What time he's supposed to go live today?
He's supposed to go.
So this is all a promotion for the 4:00 live. Got it.
Live 4:00.
Yeah, he gonna make it. He might be.
Hey, Wack,
he might be a little late, a little behind, but they gonna put it. What up?
Wack, why 2:30 or why not 2:00?
Well, no, he just said 2:30 at the latest. So I'm telling them.
Adam is at home right now getting dressed. Adam ain't. I don't believe that Adam got picked up. The feds might have came and spoke to him, yeah, but Adam getting picked up this morning? No, I don't believe it. I think that Adam's at home getting dressed, kicking it, doing some freaky deaky stuff with his girl to get ready for this podcast shoot that he got to do, and he's doing all this to kind of hype it up like a commercial, like a trailer. So these things right here can happen, like me talking about it, and put Adam 22 gets locked up and blah blah. Then you guys like, oh, it's clickbait, blah blah blah, because you guys are sometimes too stupid to watch the video. But don't worry about it.
Shit. I'm telling them ASAP. I don't want bro sitting there a second. He don't have to, but they own him about something, bro. I don't know what the fuck they own him about, but they own him about something. And I don't know if they were trying to get something out of him, but I'm pretty sure come 4:00, he gonna be here. My attorney assured me. They assured me.
Notice how they keep subtly mentioning that 4:00 is the time this happens because they want you guys to know that 4:00 you need to be tuned in.
That
it's a commercial.
They're gonna definitely have him at 2:30 at the latest. So he'll be here at 4:00. I'm pretty sure he's gonna have a lot to say. This shit gonna whatever the fuck comes out of Adam out today, I'm sure it's gonna shake the motherfucking internet, bro. For them to go fucking
look at Almighty Suspect. Whenever anybody's running plays or fake content, Almighty Suspect just sits there quietly.
With him, that means it's some shit.
Oh yeah, you know something. You must know something, Wack.
He don't do nothing, bro.
Yeah, because that's the thing a lot of people confused about. Because Adam made a post last.
You must know something, Officer 100.
Like saying that the feds came knocking at his door. We seen him make a post and he said he's gonna be in a red Nike tech. Yeah, all right, but my thing is, what do you even think the feds could even want with Adam? Like, where does Adam even play in? But besides having people on his podcast, what would they even want from him?
Think about it. It ain't about people on the podcast because that's contractual work. A lot of times it's just on the muscle. You know, like we looked at Vlad, it comes down to maybe they think he has something. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some footage, but with Rick, baby, a lot of his shit be live. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe it's something in the times Lou sat down with us, because remember, our shit ain't live. Right? And, you know, I got this no edit thing unless it's like some smoking or some dumb shit in there they got to do for you guys to get monetized. But, you know, I don't know. Like, Adam don't do nothing, bro. Adam don't do nothing.
I don't know. I'm so confused and I'm so lost. I'm just Officer Rat 100.
No, Adam, look, bro, Adam sit his ass in there, eat his fucking rabbit food, and be surfing the fucking internet, looking and bringing himself, you know, up to speed on current events. So, well, that's all he do. He don't do shit. Yeah. Adam don't do shit. Or fuck with his dog when he's there. That's it. Or interview. So, when he goes out with Brick or Brick goes out with him, rather, it's always like y'all went to Chicago with work. You know what I'm saying? Adam gonna do his shit back to his room, go eat. Half the time the people doing extracurricular activities, they finna go to the club. Adam go back to the room. You know that, right? So, I don't know, bro, but whatever it is, he definitely will be sprung today, 2:30 at the latest. That give enough time to get back.
Notice how they keep promoting his 4 o'clock live.
So, I'm knowing Adam, he ain't gonna give a fuck about nothing. Whatever he got on, he coming in with it. He don't give a fuck because he ain't finna, he gonna talk about it. Yeah. We gonna see it. He gonna shake the neck today. Everybody, if you listening, 4 o'clock, my word.
No,
Adam
interrogation
will be free. My legal's on it. Shout out Alex Kessel. My legal's on it. He will be free.
I believe
and 4 o'clock, y'all need to tune in because whatever the fuck he's talking about is gonna be crazy.
All right, well, everybody gonna be tuned in.
Remote.
What's the word?
I need you to set up, bro, how we can do my shit remote, bro. I'm gonna need to fall back for a couple weeks, see what's going on, bro. Me and R&B over here, you know, we over in the mountains chilling out, my nigga.
Oh man, they got you even out there. Hey, all right, well we'll figure it out. I'll hit you when I get offline.
Yeah, ain't no coming in tomorrow for Wack, my nigga. That's out. But Adam gonna be there today, and we need to figure out what the fuck going on around here. They snatching Adam.
That's crazy, right?
Remo. When Flakko might be next.
Remo ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I don't know nothing. I ain't seen
Adam
nothing.
don't either.
So if anybody believes that this is real, barnacles.
Remo, you know, you are down. You're down deeper than me. You are a partnership. You know, you really part of the no jumper structure. So, you know,
he trying to put me in. He talking about this nigga still part of this shit.
You are a little Remo.
Rolling.
Remo. If I get the word, I'm gonna send the team to get y'all. You got my word.
I'm gonna send the team. I bet you better come through, Wack.
Officer Wack, he always comes through.
So when your mama catch you and your cousin doing something stupid and they just catch you, he was doing it with me.
Man, that nigga Wack is crazy as well, man.
Wack is
shit. Free Adam if Adam is locked up. I ain't heard from him today.
You know that Adam ain't locked up. Come on, bro.
But goddamn.
Come on, bro.
There's a lot going on out here.
Nigga said free Adam.
Free Adam.
Man, that's crazy.
Ain't that
something? Think that nigga Adam got fades in there?
A whole lot of them.
On God?
Who you think?
Almighty suspect knows bullshit.
Adam got run phase with
in the PC unit.
And Adam gonna run him.
Fade in the 24-hour lockdown.
Stop playing with Adam. Josh, you gonna let them play with Adam?
I don't think Adam got no fades.
Remo, you gonna let him play with Adam?
Man, play with him. Hey, he gonna
let him know Adam running all the
fades.
fades.
Be like, you, Adam Grand Mason, we're sending you to SAG. Fuck is you talking about?
Adam
You're not
running
about
all
to
the
have
fades.
no choice. He's gonna have to sign the paper to be able to walk GP, and then he's gonna die. You're not gonna do that.
He's not gonna die. Everybody want an interview with Adam. He's not gonna die. Everybody wants an interview. Everybody wants an interview.
She's kind of cute.
They're gonna be giving them.
I feel like he'd go in that motherfucker and niggas would be trying to like.
He gonna be that boy.
People
trying to pitch themselves together.
Come on.
Yeah. I feel like niggas would be fucking with him.
Let's be for real.
I feel like he'd just have to lie to everybody. Like he'd have to be in that motherfucker like, yep, you get an interview. That nigga have to go in that bitch pulling the Oprah Winfrey.
You get an interview.
If he tell a nigga no, he might go to bed. Adam going to bed.
First niggas is gonna want to see that paperwork and be like, how you even in here? From the niggas doing interviews to you telling. Fuck you mean? Niggas gonna need to see that paperwork, nigga.
Oh,
That's gonna be happen. I don't know about you niggas. My cousin just got out the feds, nigga, like 3 weeks ago.
They don't check.
Right. Paperwork party is mandatory in the feds.
Paperwork in the feds, though.
They're waiting for your shit to come down.
They don't check paperwork in the feds.
You want me to call my cousin?
Okay. So now she went from cute to talking too much. Just be quiet, sweetheart.
I know for a fact because there was an informant in the feds and nobody knew it was an informant until I did a YouTube video and covered the.
You know for a fact because you did a YouTube video and covered the story. You know for a fact because you did a YouTube. She went from pretty to stupid. She's done. Just shut up, little mama. Shut your little pretty ass up. That quick. Shut your little pretty ass up. Just shut up. You sound stupid, baby. You loud and wrong and looking dumb. You cute and dumb. Shut your cute dumb ass up.
Story on him being an informant.
What you seen on YouTube? Do you want me to
it's not about what I seen on YouTube. It's what I did on YouTube that unraveled the fact that somebody wasn't an informant. You can call whoever you want to call. Everybody's situation and circumstances are different. What are you talking about? I know like 10 people in the feds.
You lying like a motherfucker. Shut your lying ass up.
I'm talking about out right now.
My cousin is just got out the feds. Just got the feds. My cousin did. Oh, matter of fact, let me call him.
Call him.
Call him. You just can't get no paperwork in the feds.
Hold on. We're gonna call him.
So you can't get no paperwork.
Hold on. Pause.
None.
Pause. You can walk mainline and be a snitch in the feds. You can walk mainline and be a snitch in the feds.
So you can't get no paperwork.
But you're telling me that you can be a snitch and not walk mainline in the feds?
That's not what I said. I said you can get paperwork in the feds.
Okay, but who's asking?
They said that Adam's gonna check his paperwork. Now you been okay. She's stupid. We out there to the next one. Red dots to the left. You know the rest. Before I call this girl out her name, we out of here. Free out of so each. Chapters network, we back in the same, like cook cracking the same, back in the same, like cook cracking the same, we back in the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Chapters Network. It's how good news reviews. It's how good knowledge. You ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. Tap in with that, tap in to make sure you're in fact tapped in with that good tap in. Everything we got going on here at TNN Chapters Network. Yes, that's TNN Chapters Network. Good news you can use, good knowledge. You ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. Tap in with that, tap in to make sure you're in fact tapped in with that good tap in. You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, hit that good subscribe button for more of this news you can use, more of this knowledge you can't get nobody's college, big dog. Tap in with that, tap in to make sure you're in fact tapped in with that good tap in. I need y'all to like, I need y'all to comment, I need y'all to subscribe for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. I need y'all to hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that like button, hit that notification bell, hit all say tapped in for the latest and the greatest. And I need y'all to hit that subscribe button, man. You feel me? Man at the Garden Freestyle. Please don't touch my got a body on it. Fairy Tales and the Boogeyman are all out now, man. Get into that. If you ain't got into that, man, new music. We finna jump into this Kantiana, man. I guess apparently Snitch Hunted is running from a DP. I'm not sure how you can run from a DP if you're not from anybody's hood, but that's a different story for a different day. We finna jump into this Kantiana, no further ado or don'ts, man. Big shout out to Top Media TV. Let's get into it. Let's go.
And the Rollin 60s are really mad, and they upset that they got guys like 600, Wack 100 speaking all on their neighborhood business. You know, speaking on the RICO Act, the Big U indictment and all that. So the Rollin 60s get mad, man. So they really press 600 and Wack 100, man. Even though Wack says he'll pull up to the Rollin 60s. I don't know, man, but it's really, really intense right now, man. Let me know what y'all think.
Trying to tarnish my... Say something about me, lying on me. No, it's not. Listen, bro. The man say something about me, lying on me, trying to tarnish my name. I'm gonna tarnish his name with the truth. Okay, now we're gonna break this down. When the last time this man said your name? Oh, plenty of time. He just don't tell you. When is the last time he said your name? I don't know. Probably like a month ago on his live. I don't know. A month ago on his live. And you need to tell me 30 days straight you wake up with this nigga name in your mouth. Then you keep saying the nigga a rat and he just...
Okay, so this is older content, but yeah, we're gonna keep pushing it.
It's not. The paperwork guy, bro. Bro, the paperwork big now. He's calling Eddie Boy. You ever call Eddie Boy right now? Yeah. Bring it to the hood and drop it off in front of God. Hey. You supposed to be standing on business. Listen. Why you ain't standing on business? What happened to the... No, listen. Tell Wack we got the 50K for the video. For the video. Nah, that was Wack 100, but before we got to that, though, it wouldn't have been right if we would have just got cuz on here and not addressed the bullshit that cuz be doing, though. That would have been fake of us. That would have been fake and dead of us. That's not cool. We can't just get cuz on here to social rap about Wack. Wack a bitch ass nigga too, but on 6-0, the shit that this nigga doing is not straight, bro. You know it's not straight. You know that shit not straight, bro. Bottom line, bro. You calling a nigga a snitch and you ain't produced no paperwork on 6-0. That's weirdo shit.
Let me explain something to you, J-Bo. I don't think you know. Number one, that paperwork been produced.
Okay, listen, you listen to what I'm saying. Once again. Okay, let me give you an example. A nigga told back.
Now, this is definitely old content, but it's just fun to listen to.
Back in the 90s, right? A nigga told back in the 90s. They put the paperwork out in the 2000s, right? On HUD. Now it's 2020. Let's say it's 2021. I find out about the paperwork and I say a nigga a snitch. I never seen the paperwork though. So how am I calling a nigga a snitch? Yeah, the paperwork been out for 10 years. I haven't seen it and showed it to the people that I'm broadcasting this nigga's a snitch to. You talking about something that if it's true that a selective group of people, if you're bringing that up in 2024, you need to do it like a real nigga. Pull up on Charleston Crenshaw. Pull up to the trenches with niggas. Like that's what I'm saying, bro. Niggas be doing shit for interviews, bro. Niggas be doing shit for the internet, bro. That's what black people be, bro.
Say that you a cyber creep.
On the internet. Okay,
no, but what I'm saying is this, though. If you don't talk about a nigga, be man enough to don't talk about that nigga in his face, though, bro.
Let me explain something to you, bro. I ain't stopped going everywhere I go. I just ain't seen him yet. I ain't stopped.
I'm 60, nigga. I ain't seen you in the hood, nigga. 60 Crip, nigga. I ain't seen you in the hood since I seen you, nigga. Let's keep it real.
I ain't seen you in the hood since I seen you in the hood.
Okay, the last time I seen you, let's keep it real. The last time I seen you in the hood, nigga, Boniac was on you, nigga. I'm just keep it all the way silent. I don't think so.
You said somebody was on me.
Last time I seen you in the hood, nigga, Boniac was on you, nigga. That's the last time.
On me now.
About that, Bonelli. I'm just being real, though, bro. I'm just being real, bro. Bonelli, we gonna talk about what I got going on right now.
Somebody was on me. So what they do when they was on me when you saw me?
Oh, it matters, whatever, bro. You know what's going on. What I'm saying is that's the last time a nigga seen you in the hood, bro.
When y'all had me. Hold on. You said you seen me, somebody was on me? So did they say
that's
something?
That's not what I said. When the last time I seen you in the hood, nigga, was damn near 6-7 months ago.
Right.
Have you got
I'm taking care of some business, right?
7 months ago. You ain't been back since, bro, but you doing all this on the internet, bro. Pull up. You know where we be at every day. This shit has not changed. This we ain't went nowhere.
You just told me to go in there. Last time I talked to you was on the FaceTime. So why is it a problem?
And you did not pull up. And you didn't pull up.
Last time I talked to you was on a FaceTime and I told you to pull up and you didn't pull up. It's crazy. My kids be messing with the settings in the car, man. You can control the settings in the back seat from the back seat. I'm about to lock it so they can't control it no more, man. It's blowing hot air. I finally got it to blow cool air. These little niggas be touching everything, but let's keep going.
Tell me to pull up on that. We hung up the phone.
I didn't tell you to pull up. I'm telling you to pull up now then.
I'm not out there. I don't have to pull up.
This all I'm asking you then, Lovejoy. If you're not gonna bring that shit to the trenches, the shit that you talking about, the shit that you be on, if you ain't gonna come to the trenches and stand firm on that shit, you gonna go 10 toes at 6'8", 300 pounds. Stop doing all that. Let that shit go. Can I go to the jet? Can I borrow the jet? Yeah.
I ain't got a jet. I ain't got a jet, man. Listen. The paperwork ain't no secret, bro. The paperwork been out.
I don't even care. What I'm saying is this, bro. You a grown ass man, nigga. On 6-0, pull up, nigga. On the Dell, you doing shit from far away, nigga. You doing Buster shit, bro. You throwing rocks and hiding your hand.
You doing Buster ish from far away. Facts.
Bro, you hiding behind Instagram, bro. You hiding behind YouTube and Instagram, bro. Let's just keep it real, bro. That's what you're doing.
There's no hiding. I'm 6'5". Who am I gonna hide from, bro?
Bro, come on. You said who you gonna hide for? So why you ain't been over here?
I've been over there every day, bro. I got a gym in my head, bro. What you talking about?
Come on, I'm broke. I'm 6'0". These niggas don't even got no money in real life. Y'all talking about I'm 8 niggas, but these niggas don't have money. I'm talking to you. These niggas be crazy. These niggas don't got money. These niggas get the same money we get. These niggas ain't getting no bigger bags than us. I don't know what's like. Come on, bro. Like I'm 6'0".
Come on, bro.
All I'm saying is this.
What are you talking about? Who's saying you broke? What are you talking about? I'm on your side. I'm your friend. Face ass.
All I'm saying is this, bro. All I'm saying is on 6-0, you a grown ass man, nigga. Act like one. On the damn, so you be acting like Wack. You let this nigga Wack. You let this nigga Wack get you out. You look on 6-0. Y'all don't even know how goofy y'all look. Y'all let this nigga Wack.
This did in fact age really well though. Bonelli was on a good point. This aged amazingly because as Bonelli has stated, Bonelli based off this video is a person who can say, "See, told y'all." This video aged amazingly. Boy, was he onto something. Shout out to him.
Flakko, bro. Our horseman through bro. I remember that, bro. I remember meeting you cause through us brought you around, cuz. Cause I know you went to school and shit in the hood and shit. I around shit. He brought me around. But when I met you, I'm saying like I probably was probably like 17, cuz we was on a horseman, cuz, and I was through cuz. Okay, so you met me through somebody, I mean, he brought me to the hood. I've been in the hood before Charles came back to them from the pen. How he bring me to the hood? Well, I'm saying you probably came back around because I didn't see you like the early, like when I was younger. When I was like going to Hyde Park and shit, like I didn't see you when you were like older than me. So like I didn't see you with the people that was older than me. Because when I was like, hold on, don't try to play that. How old are you, Roll Up, Joy? Because we know niggas you went to school with. You know, fixed up. They all told us already. Yeah. Who went to school? I went to Hyde Park. Who's my age? It don't matter. We're not gonna do the names and all that, bro. Yeah. You understand? I'm telling you, I'm just going back from when I met you, bro. I'm just saying, you know me. When I met you at 17, bro,
he was not gang banging at Crenshaw. Is crazy.
The nigga that you was.
Gotta be from here, my nigga. Hey, bro, you ain't from here. You're not from LA either. You from the Valley. Hey, listen, let me tell you something, nigga. I'm from LA, nigga. Hey, that's just like saying a nigga from Hawthorne ain't from LA. I got as much pull to you in LA, bro. You out your motherfucker. You was stupid. You was a goofy. No, I ain't even talk to you. Whoever said that, you was a goofy. Hey, Wack, OG, right? You gotta think.
Calling Wack OG is crazy.
Hey, listen, man. I know you a civilian now, man, and you know. I'll never be a civilian. But listen, right, bro? I'll never be a civilian, my nigga. Hey, a nigga could go. Hey, a nigga could do some horrific shit to somebody close to me. I can't say a word, my nigga.
Then how are you snitching right now? All of the paperwork. This did not age well for Wack.
All right. I mean, I got respect for my business. Hey, my business is my business, my nigga. You know how many of my homies would say, "Hey, this is 6-0 on there. You know it to be true." Hey, Wack, man, you with that nigga Big U, you let him use the plug. What, nigga? That's my brother. Don't question me about what I do, nigga. Big, you ain't sitting down. You ain't sitting down with no rat, man. Hey, you missing what I'm saying? That nigga Wack, boy, he get you to say some shit, boy.
You hear him saying it? Wack smart. He trying to get you to say some SHIT. Everybody can see it.
Hey, I'm about to get so mad where you at, and I'm ready to prove you. You say anything disrespectful for me, bro, you gonna have to talk. Hey, listen, you in LA where? I don't even know who you is. Well, ask AD about where you at in LA. Where we meet at? How about that? Tap in with who? AD. Tap in with who? And you can do that. Do that. That fool done said the wrong thing to the wrong person. Do that. Are you telling me you want to meet in the 50? Tap in with him, bro.
So now looking at this from like maybe 6 months ago to a year, do y'all see how Wack's like? So wait, who is this? Where are you from? So you saying you want to threaten me and meet me in the 60s? All police work. And now look at the indictment and how everybody's words are being used against him based off Wack narrating conversations to get people to say things like that. He's a cop. He's a cop.
If you want to meet in the 60s, you want to meet in the 60s is what I'm asking. Because I can do that. Whatever you want, bro. Whatever the fuck. Okay, wait, what's fine this nigga name? Bro. That's dirty. Who was this nigga? I don't know who I'm talking to. I appreciate y'all. Nah, bro, because we can meet in the 60s. Nigga, that's home. Nigga, I ain't tripping that. That's definitely not your home. That's my home, nigga. You must be from out of town, nigga. You must be from out of town, nigga. That's my home, nigga. You must be from out of town, nigga. You'll get touched with me over there, boy. That Crips shit don't work with us out here, nigga. Crips and Bloods don't beef like that, little bitty ass nigga. Cool out, dog. What you talking about?
I met you at 17, bro. The type of nigga that you was, cuz. You was not gang nigga. I ain't talking about nobody else, bro. On 6-0 Crip. I'm talking about when I met you, cuz. You was not going to understand that. I was 17, cuz. That's all I'm saying, hood. That's all I'm saying, hood. Type of nigga, you wasn't like all this shit that you got going on, bro. Like, it wasn't that. And you a cool nigga, hood. You
You just stop me paying the pin and all that, cuz on 6 Mother shit, you know what I'm saying? That ain't, you know what I'm saying? You do everything you doing is wrong, cuz. Even if you right about certain shit, cuz, you doing it wrong, cuz.
Right, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Even if you right about shit,
you doing shit like a buster on 6.
I ain't doing the buster shit. I'm not about to, I ain't away from my voice and heart. But let me say this now. No, I ain't think my voice is
Niggas say, hold on. Niggas say they raise their voice and argue over the internet on 60 Creek. Come to the hood, then niggas with the fucking person.
Bro,
Damn, homie, boy, got good at this. It's the only place niggas get up with niggas like you and our Blue Baby Asco and Brick Baby and all you type of niggas do niggas, the only niggas we can get up with on the internet. That's why we gotta come to live and have this circus, nigga. Because we can't get up with you niggas in person. Because you're not gonna come to the hood and talk about it. You're not gonna come to the hood and talk about it.
So, Bonelli. First,
I know me, but I know the truth. I'm gonna bring niggas to the trenches. I'm gonna bring these niggas to the trenches, bro.
Listen, we done been in the trenches. We ain't got to do all this. Listen, that's not. So when you say you made me, you was
600 is laughing because he's like, man, we want to get Big U. We don't even want to get you.
He was young, right? I don't know what I'm saying is this. I met you when I was 17, cuz you was a cool nigga, bro. You was straight. Nigga met you. Nigga never don't see you get put on the hood and nothing like that. I never liked it, none of that. Any of that, but us said you was straight. So you was straight in my book, cuz. So you want to get to it, so 6 up. Nigga, the homie right here. Nigga, the homie said you was not banging that bitch off. I'm gonna say you can't my homeboy because I don't listen about no put-ons, no nothing with none of that, cuz. On 6 up. I ain't trying to even, that ain't my business, cuz. But I'm just talking about how you just look, cuz. About a lot of shit, cuz. You're going about the wrong. Even if you right, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Even if you right, cuz. You still going about it the wrong way, cuz. Let's go back to what you was saying.
Fuck all the bullshit, bro. Come line it up, bro. Niggas want to spot, bro.
Yeah, stop talking. Go get your issue. You feel me?
Fuck all that.
Somebody want to spot with me?
Yeah, somebody want to spot with you. On hood, somebody want to spot with you.
Who want to spot with me?
Nigga, Flakko want to spot with you. On hood, nigga.
Flakko want to spot?
Yeah. Flakko want to spot with you.
Cuz ain't got my number?
Man, we don't need, I'm telling you that cuz want to spot with you, nigga. On hood.
Tell cuz it's fake. Hey, Bonelli, don't tell cuz it's fake. Just have cuz pull up.
Oh, we can't.
Let me play
your face, cuz.
I'm not saying no nigga.
How old are you? How old are you, Lovejoy? How old are you?
I'm 40.
You 40. All you niggas right here damn near that age. Any of y'all on 6 0. You know this nigga? You
Who is that? I said it's him.
You know cuz. If you don't know cuz, nigga, you playing, nigga.
Your camera blurry.
You don't know cuz.
At this point, we just listen to 600 get pressed and marked out, but all right.
Get Big Bro off the camera, cuz. Get Big Bro off the camera, cuz. Get Big Bro off the camera, cuz, on 6
Hey, that's the respect right there. We gonna let the camera be blurry.
Yeah. Get Big Bro off the camera, cuz.
We gonna put some respect on that. Nigga, it better be blurry. Hey, y'all know this nigga though? Y'all this nigga, hey, I'm with the school cuz let's banging my Crenshaw. On 6 0, they start laughing, bro. These niggas your age and they think we're not banging that Crenshaw.
Crenshaw with me.
It don't matter. These niggas know every nigga that went to Crenshaw that was banging back then.
Say anything. Put them on the phone.
Bro, you just said you don't know, cuz. Bro, you said the camera was blurry. I can't.
He was a blurry camera. Would look like Spain.
Hey, big homie, you know this nigga, cuz, straight? He said, do Buster. You right here, though. Hey, on 6 0, you call my homeboy a Buster. Cuz right here said, come get some.
Well, who is it?
Nigga PJ. On 6 0, you said, cuz a Buster. Cuz right here, come get some.
He said,
now,
right, cuz.
On 6 0, nigga, we gonna call niggas bluffs all day long, bro. You niggas be internet, nigga.
It don't matter, cuz. We're not even gonna do all that, cuz. That's, man, cuz. Tiny PJ got my number?
Now, cuz, nigga got your number. All right, bro. On 6 0, bro, just drop a bag off or something, bro. On hood, cuz, like, nigga, just drop a bag off or something, bro. Like,
Tiny PJ, so who else is up there? Talk to me. Put him on the phone.
Pull up right here, bro. You talk to me. You said what, big bro?
Snitch Hunter is a goofball.
He said he don't got your number. He know how to get in contact with you, though, but he don't got your number.
Get in contact with me.
All right, but I'm just saying, though, you said nigga a Buster, nigga right here.
The Buster.
In the churches. Nigga, the homie said pull up on us in the hood, cuz. Come pull up.
The homie. Get up live with it,
cuz. Who's the homie?
Get up live with it. Pull up, cuz. You got everything, nigga.
It's you from 6 0.
Bro, man.
So quick. It's your damn thing. Wasn't you just on Western? Walking through the hood. I'm gang banged out, bitch.
I'm 6 0 quick. We'll fly you back out.
You in the hood?
Ticket, how much it cost? Oh, Barbie gonna scam your shit, nigga. Barbie is scam your flight, bro. We gonna talk Barbie is scam your flight, nigga. We get you here, nigga. Hey, but on a serious note though, he called you just to tell you to tell that gay ass nigga Wack on TikTok he asking the wrong niggas when they want to gamble. We got 50K on it. On the damn, we got 50K. Gamble on what? On the video. All
right, man, I'm gonna let y'all watch the rest of this on Top Media TV. I can't go through 10 more minutes of this, but y'all know the deal, man. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest of this. Free Avenue Angel Tweets free. We got Shoppers and the Shoppers Network. Back the same. Like a crack at the same. And make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at 10 Shoppers Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge. You ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. Tap in with the tap in. Make sure you are, in fact, tapped in with that good tap in, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe for everything we got going on here at TN and Trap News Network. It's that news you can use. Say good knowledge. You ain't finna get with nobody's college, big dog. Tap in with the tap in. Make sure you tap in with that tap in. You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment. Make sure you hit that good subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TN and Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge. You ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. Tap in with that tap in. And I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe for everything we got going on here. Excuse me, here at TN and Trap News Network, man. Good news you can use. You know, you ain't gonna get nobody's college, big dog. Tap in with that tap in and make sure, in fact, tapped in with that good tap in. My bad. Thought about something. Man at the Garden freestyle. Please don't touch my. Got a body on it. Blah blah blah. Y'all just see me space out for a second. My bad. I has thinking about something I gotta do when I get up off this camera. Man. Fuzz in my mouth. My bad, y'all. I took a DW flame, man. I only been back awoke for the last like 15 minutes, man, long enough to brush my teeth and wash my face. I'm still trying to like low-key get my SHIT together. But we got Loose Canon calling in from the penitentiary. His wife is breaking down his charges. We finna jump into this content without no further do's or don'ts. Let's jump into this content. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Facility and is subject to monitoring and recording. Thank you for using Global Tel-Link.
Hey, baby.
Yeah, you at home?
No, I'm not, but I was able to borrow a charger from our cleaner for the Airbnbs. I've just been dealing with so much, honey. It's just so much I have to do on my own. It's a lot of work, you know. I don't know. I'm trying to hold it all together for us, you know, with all this stuff. Thank God Mom's here to help with the baby because I don't know how I would do it. I don't know how I would do it.
Women be acting so like, I hate to say this, bro. I'm a single dad of 3 kids. The hell? It was an eyelash. Crazy. I'm a single dad of 3 kids. I had my first baby at 12, so I'm totally a single dad of 4 kids. My daughter grown. I just don't know how I'm gonna do it. It's so hard. Shut the fuck up. What? Man, I gave y'all 18 videos yesterday, did my own fight training, did the kids fight training, made lunch, made breakfast, made dinner, picked up kids, took kids, we did homework, we had playtime. I did all that and did 18 YouTube videos. It's just so hard. I just don't know what to, man. I hate when hoes be on that, bro. What? Shut up and raise that baby. You opened your legs up and made. Stop complaining. Don't nobody want to hear that. That's disgusting.
No, you can talk to me, honey. Talk to me. You know, don't worry. I'll put everything aside to talk to you. There's no way I'm gonna just let you go. It's all right.
No, when are you?
I'm heading back to the house now, baby. But you know, you're first, so I'll pull over and I'm gonna talk to you.
I think she's seen the video when I was making fun of her about not staying down for him.
No.
Honey, it's okay. All right? I need you to know that I'm here for you. So, you're a priority, all right?
I know, but wife, I need you to be straight. I don't want you to be out or whatever like that, and you got a lot of things going on there. If you handling the businesses, you have to really just be at the. Just call me, I'll call you when.
No. Talk to me now, baby. Talk to me now. I just had to go take care of some things. There were some maintenance issues. One of the ACs wasn't working, and it's like super hot today. It's like 86 degrees out. I don't know where. It just came out of nowhere. And then another unit, they had an issue where they stained the bathroom with hair dye. So I had to go and deal with getting it resurfaced before the new guest checks in. It's just so much.
If you got a stain, first of all, you can't get something stained to resurface before a new guest checks in. That's between 24 and 48 hours for that even to dry. In a healthy aspect, 72 hours. So, doesn't sound like the truth.
So much.
Yeah, no, definitely.
And I haven't been eating, baby. I can't eat. I can't eat. It's just, I feel this emptiness in my stomach. It's just so hard.
You're going to have to hold it down for both of us for a little while. So just be strong. I'm strong in here. You have to be strong out there. Because if you fall,
Am I tripping? This all sound like a script
or whatever like that, and I'm dependent on you. You got everything that you need. You got all the tools. We built everything together. So just make sure that you just buckle down.
Yeah, I know. Just, I never would have expected to be in a situation like this a day in my life, I never did. But, I married you, and for better or for worse, they say, right?
You did not marry this nigga.
So I'm going to do what I got to do. But it's just, I need you, baby. I need you.
I'm here, and I'm trying to stay calm, but we're going to get through the storm. There's nothing that we can literally do like right now, but you just stay on top of it, because at the end of the day, it's like, I'm your rock and you're my rock. You know what I'm saying? It goes both ways.
I'm just so used to you being here all the time. It's just so hard.
It's only been a week. She will have a rough sense. She not finna stay down though.
So hard.
Yeah. So you have to really take away like time and understand that this is a setback for a major comeback, and we're gonna we already do things together, but it's gonna be a blessing. Things like this happen, it's gonna be even better. So don't listen to the outside distractions. Don't listen to the negativity. All you do is we just stay positive, because once you positive out there, you got the baby, that's a lot. Yeah, the businesses.
He's so confused on what to say to this girl, because I feel like they're all just flu flamming, just reading the skit.
Got everything that's going, but we always prepare for this day, regardless.
Nobody can ever prepare for this. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, not prepare for like this happening, but we prepared just in case anything. I could have got an accident. You could have got an accident. We self-sufficient. So, you're running the ship right now. So you running the take over.
Yeah, and that's one thing I do love you for. You made sure that, everything that I got going on is solid, and I do commend you for making sure of that and taking this Airbnb business to a whole nother level. I love you for that. It's just a lot of work by myself, I'm gonna need to have to call some of your peoples to come and help me, because it's just for right now, maybe later I'll be able to hire a property manager, but I just don't trust anything around me right now outside of those that we know. I just can't let anybody else into our world. It's just, our world is crazy, and I just don't want people in my business, I'm not used to asking for help. It's just so hard, even me texting my friends and being like, hey, this is a lot for me, if you guys can step in and just help me with whatever, anything, it's just so hard. Dropping $50,000 on a lawyer just like that is not a common thing. You know what I'm saying?
Way to subtly throw it in there. Write a part of the script. Way to subtly throw in the cost of the lawyer.
making money is cool, but more money, more problems. It's just like, God damn.
All right, Puffy.
I think got it, and I can't say enough to commend you on how great you've been doing so far. You've been handling everything. We talking about everything, baby. Social media, to the businesses, to the household. I mean, I take my hat off. So,
I just don't like being in all the drama. You know, I just hate that people are coming for you, and it's so hard for me not to say something and not to defend you. And I'm trying to bite my tongue at all the things that I'm seeing. It's just like people just love to prey on someone's downfall. They love to laugh and dance when this is some real shit. This is
Big U would have went down by himself, and Loose Cannon didn't. He'd be like, "Ha ha, Big useless," and here we are. So it's hard to feel bad for that.
This is not okay. No matter what, like people would not wish this. I wouldn't wish this upon my worst enemy. I wouldn't want this for no one. And it's just like, why are people so evil? I mean, people you used to support and do things for is now mocking you. It's just, it's so ridiculous. This is not funny. This is a real life situation. And instead of them being like, oh, I told you so, ha, 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 they should be like, damn, that shit is crazy. Free Loose Canon, or something. Or if you don't got nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. You ever heard that statement? It's like, if you don't have nothing nice to say, just shut your mouth.
She want that nigga to snitch and come home.
It's like, it pisses me off, baby. It pisses me off so bad. It pisses me off so bad. I just want to punch someone in their ass clot face. I just want to punch them.
No, the people that stay strong through the trial and stuff like that, that's the people that's gonna stand with us through it all. Everybody else that's switched up or anything like that, they don't know the truth. They don't know what's going on. They don't know the behind the scenes. Or they
think they know. Like so many people are like, oh, you need to stop talking on the phone. Oh, you need to stop doing it. But they don't realize we're not saying nothing that is incriminating. It's facts. It's facts. We have the right to talk about what's happening. It's all over the media anyways. Ain't nothing a secret. Like, are they for real? Everything you've said, even on these interviews that you recently took, are things that's out in the public.
Yeah, but the things that he said wasn't on the public.
Acting like you saying something that ain't already a fact or known. You know what I'm saying?
I think a lot of people yet to be understand that people is gonna say whatever just to say something because I'm in the media. You get what I'm saying? So
I don't know that, honey. I don't understand why you don't just hush them out sometimes. Sometimes you need to hush them out. And I know you don't want to. You want to do what you want to do. You're a grown man. But there are times where you do talk a lot, But there are times, right now, though.
There are too many times where you talk a lot.
I understand you are the only person, well, you and I are the only person that is sticking up for you and having your voice because nobody else is fighting this but you.
Yeah, and you have to understand that the ones that saying it wanted me to go away.
To fail. They want you to fail. They want you to fail. And it's really sad. It's really sad. And if you can't fight this out here, you're gonna fight it in there. And if your voice can't be heard out here, it's gonna be heard in there. And I'm gonna make sure of it. Real talk. And so many people are saying how, you're not supposed to be on your phone and recording this and that and the third. If that was the case, it would have been stopped. You get permission to do these phone calls. I just want to clear that up because people be thinking like, you're going to get in trouble or you're going to this. No, you get it cleared.
Of course they're going to clear you to jump on the phone and continue to talk. My bad. Of course they're going to clear it for you to get on the phone and continue to talk after you're in an indictment for talking too much. Of course they're going to let you keep talking.
Gotten it cleared. You've asked permission.
Yeah, each time we do a recording call, I always ask permission. So I don't even understand why people are saying that. They just don't know.
Because I see everybody on the internet like, why is he doing this and why is he doing that? Listen, come on. Come on.
But they listen, like they steady watching, right? They steady listening, right?
Yeah.
Well, who doesn't want to see a plane crash?
Yeah. And honestly, honey, I thought about it. As much as you may want to help the families of all those that's involved
Worry about
with the
yourself.
situation, I don't know if it's really the best thing, because you really should be disassociating yourself with these people. You really should. I understand the intention was good. Baby, you got to listen to me, because sometimes you don't listen. The intention was good to want to help these families, but you gotta think for yourself right now. And I don't think if they were in the same position or thought of it, they would do that for you. Real talk. And we need to separate ourselves from Big U anyways, and Brick Baby and all these other motherfuckers that probably don't really give two shits about you. I'm serious.
Let's do a fuck Big U shirt. Or fuck
So instead of free Big U, fuck Big U?
Big Useless.
Big Useless. Okay. All right, honey. You know, I do what you tell me to, because,
that's probably the dumbest thing she'll say. You letting the blind lead the idiot.
I'm your wife and I got to listen. But I just want you to hear me. It doesn't look good, because of course you're not cool with the nigga, but that doesn't mean you got to help him. And that is one thing people don't realize with you is, no matter what, you would still help your enemy. But ain't nobody right now. You got to think for yourself. You got to think for yourself. Okay? Because all these motherfuckers probably telling, all these motherfuckers probably turning against you. They are not having your best interest at heart. I need you to listen to me.
Yeah, and then I have to really think about the son of the mother that died, Rayshawn Williams.
Exactly, because it's making you feel like you're not considering that too. I'm glad you said it. I'm glad you said it, because I don't want people to spin the narrative of you saying that you care about this person's family and not another. You know what I'm saying? I'm really glad you said that, baby. Because, I'm listening to what you want me to do, but in truth be told, certain things still affect others. And right now, you just need to focus on yourself. You really just need to focus on yourself.
The thing with, I have to reconsider, reconsider how Black Sam feels about Nipsey too. So it's like, it's hard. It's very hard. And I just, it's really like, fuck Big U.
Yeah, you need to keep the same energy. Like,
you don't know if he's coming or going. He don't know what he want to do. He has no idea. He's a lost little turtle.
Like, nah.
But I want you to really understand that it's the same energy. It's just, I know he have a wife, but I have to also think about that lady.
You got fuck that. Fuck that. At this point, baby, you have to focus on you, because ain't nobody else gonna do it. And even the people you've helped are turning their backs against you right now. Even the people you've rocked with are turning their backs against you. Even the people you call your brother turns their back against you. So
yeah, she want that nigga to snitch for sure.
At this very point, fuck family.
She for sure want that nigga to snitch. Tell on everybody and come home. She pressing for that shit. She finna start telling that nigga to rat. This is how I go. She finna tell that nigga to snitch.
Fuck all of them. And I ain't saying all your family now. Let's not get the words twisted now, okay? But when I say family, it don't have to be blood. It don't have to be blood.
Yeah. Blood don't make you family. Loyalty does.
Exactly. And trust and believe me, loyalty right now in these streets are very thin. Very thin. And that's why I stay to myself. I don't have many friends for a reason. I can count the amount of real ones I have on my hand.
You're a weird two-faced, but never mind.
One hand. And I keep it that way. And I'll rock and ride or die for those people, and that is it. I'll give my last to those people, and that is it. The shirt off my back, that is it. And that's what you need to start doing. Stop trying to be friendly and be cool with all these motherfuckers that don't give two shits about you.
No, I'm not cool with a lot of people, Sharice.
Baby, I just, come on now. Come on.
Like I could be cool with them, and then when I see something funny, you know,
it doesn't matter. Don't even allow them in your space. Don't even allow them to get that close to you. That's what you need to start doing. You got to start moving differently now. Look at this shit. Look at this dumb shit that we're in. All over internet nonsense. It's like, goddamn. And imagine, it's like when you met me, baby, you turned your whole life around. You did a lot of things differently. You're such an amazing father to your son. You're an amazing husband to me. You make sure that I'm good. You make sure that if you were to get into any issues, I'm straight. So now I'm indebted to you. I'm indebted to you, and I gotta do what I gotta do. Cause shit, ain't nothing else.
She sounds stupid.
Ain't nothing else gonna do it. Shit don't stop here.
No, but wife, I'm proud of you, and I love you.
God.
Can't stop saying it because you mean so much to me. Like you mean the world to me.
Mm-hmm.
Just stay focused. I mean, this is our journey. You know what's going on. They know that I don't fuck with him. They know that it was nothing to do with me or anything like that. I'm something of
well, a lot of people don't know. They're just thinking, you know, because of the words you've said on these stupid ass podcasts is law, but it's totally not. They don't know shit.
They don't know anything. So just because you meet your neighbor, do you really know him?
Cannon, it's still, come on. It's like
you went from I was Big U's right hand, I was with him every day, to I barely know him. You crazy.
So stupid.
You said that you was with him every day. You said that you was his right hand man. You said that.
It's stupid.
They can come and take a picture with us and then go around saying they know us.
It's not even about all of that right now, baby. You just gotta be a little smarter next time. You know, when we get through this storm, because we're gonna weather the storm, right? Once we get through this, man, every man jack cut off. Every man jack is off.
What
I'm
Jack
telling
do?
you.
Why Jack gotta get cut off? What Jack do?
Ain't nobody gonna have your number. Ain't nobody gonna do all that shit. It stops.
Yeah, no, we ain't doing no.
I'm serious, because this is not no joke. You know, you got me out here by myself right now, baby. You got to start moving differently to protect your woman.
Yeah, I love you. Definitely. Stay strong, all right?
All right, baby. Well,
she want that man
I'm
to
almost
snitch.
home, so I'm gonna go take care of Callie and make sure he gets his next bottle.
Man, tell Fat Boy I love him to death.
No, that's what I do feel bad for him for. He ain't with his kid. That is one thing I do feel bad for Loose Canon about, all jokes aside, and that's not nothing to play with. That's not nothing to laugh about. God bless that baby.
I'll tell him.
All right.
All right, man. That's the end of that. We up out here to the next one. Y'all know the deal. Red dots to the left. You know the rest. And it's free. Avenue Angel 2. He's free. We go. Yo, shopping in any team, shopping back in the same, like a crack in the same. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Shopping Network. Good news, like TNN Shopping Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge, though. You can't get nobody's college. Big dog, tap in with the tap in to make sure you are in fact tapped in with that good tap in with everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. That good knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college. Big dog, tap in with that tap in to make sure you are in fact tapped in with that good tap in with everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network, man. That news you can use. That knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. We finna jump into this content, but before we do, man, make sure you hit that like, hit that comment, hit that subscribe button, tap in with that tap in. Make sure you get into that news you can use. Make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe, and drop a comment, because the best comment between now and 25,000 subscribers will get a $100 cash app. The best comment between now and 15 on a new page will get a $100 cash app as well. We are almost at 25,000 on on the original page. We are at 22,558. So make sure y'all continue to run this good Kantiana and this good Kamiana's up. You feel me, man? Get you into this good Chiliana, man. Get your pockets fat. Get your pockets fat. Get your pockets fat. Just saying, man. I'm trying to give you some chili. Just give away some chili, man. We finna jump into this content. Make sure y'all get into the Man at the Garden freestyle. Please don't touch my. It got a body on it. And Fairy Tales is out now. Boogeyman 2. Get into that if you ain't got into that. Chick Smooth. Loose Cannon's getting a response out of Meek Mill. Probably the most interesting thing that ever happened to him in his life has been the last couple of days. It's for unfortunate reasons. We all are here watching what's going on with that. But Loose Cannon responds. Shout out to Chick Smooth. You don't want to hear me talk. You don't want to hear my opinions. You don't like my reactions. You don't like me stopping the content. Don't watch it. Go watch it on Shake Smooth. But if you were here in the comments and you're complaining still, that just makes you an idiot. So we're about to, we're going to get into it. Let's go.
YouTube. Chicks.
Hey, Chick Smooth, appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy BREAD Fox reporting from the Chicks Universe. And today we have some more updates on the Meek Mill Loose Cannon situation. So Meek Mill finally responded to the Loose Cannon situation. And before we get into that, for those of you who may not know, there's been rumors swirling around for almost a year now that Meek Mill was actually kidnapped by Loose Cannon, who is Big U's right-hand man. Now, the way the rumor goes is that pretty much Loose and the Rollin 60s Crips pulled up on Meek Mill and said, hey, bro, you know what this is about. Get on the phone with Ross and we need that bag. And then before you knew it, before you count to 3, Rick Ross, being the solid person that he is, sent over $50,000 cash to Big U, and the Wolves pretty much let Meek Mill live that day. Ever since that story broke, Meek Mill never ever responded to it. But today, he finally responded. But first, let's take a look at the video.
That's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
So Meek is in the club, like he's up there like, yo, hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished and y'all just tapped him on the shoulder.
Being now involved in an indictment as a result of stupid interviews like this is barnacles.
This is crazy. Doesn't even get to that part. He walked in. He can't even get to the intro. God damn it. He walked in. As soon as he walked in or whatever, all the security that was with him, they spent the round. Grab cubs. Bro. What's up? Get on the phone with Ross.
Honey, all right, that's enough now.
Get
We're
on
not
the
going to
phone
tell
with
all the
Ross.
details.
We got to hear this one. I said, get on
Lord.
the phone with Ross.
Now this one gonna go viral.
Yeah. What? Get on the phone with Ross, neighborhood Crip. So he got on the phone with Ross. I took on the phone with Ross.
Wait. So he didn't start like squaring up, trying to swing it up like that?
And what?
You grabbed him by the shoulder, like you put your hands on a grown man. He from the trip.
So you said that this is a lie. You lied yourself right into a federal jail cell, you big stupid dummy. So if this didn't happen and all this is end up being a lie, you lied yourself right into the feds. You're dumber than we thought. You are literally the world's dumbest criminal. So if all this is a lie and you didn't do this and blah, 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 and I ain't going to front, all jokes aside, I kind of believe Loose Cannon more than Meek Mill. I'm not going to lie. At this point, I never thought that I would say this, but at this point, I actually believe Loose Cannon way more than Meek Mill in this particular situation, because here we are with him in a federal jail cell behind these actually alleged activities or whatever, blah, blah, blah. But with that all being said, if this is all a lie, you are the biggest loser. You turned yourself into the biggest loser and you allowed a fake situation to put you into a real jail. You're done.
Trenches like this.
They from the trenches.
Yeah, I know. I'm in the trenches, but no, it don't work like that.
Now, this is what Meek Mill had to say in response. This guy must be using a story to confuse his indictment because I'd never seen him before. I would have put him to the God's test on the spot. I never even met Buddy, but I don't negotiate with fake thugs. Ask him what chain, because all chains some ish. LOL watches all 300K and up vibes. Meek also said, me, Nipsey, YG, Mustard, and few others made sure we didn't follow the East Coast, West Coast narrative. I changed my life by blessings, but I've always been down to meet up with fake street bullies in abandoned areas where there's no civilians and take their heart. So that's Meek Mill's official response to these claims. Now, there are some things that I will do.
That's a sick video, Meek Mill.
Want to address, right? First, Meek should be very, very easy on the way that he talks. First of all, Loose Cannon.
Loose, you're talking to a nigga who's in a federal. Everybody's dumb. Somebody needs to get everybody's mama needs to come take all their kids' phone because you niggas is crazy.
And then from what everybody says is not a fake thug.
No, he's definitely a fake thug. He's the fakest of thugs. He's just an idiot.
Neither are the Rollin 60s Crips.
Loose Cannon's not for Rollin 60s.
Now, Meek Mill is not the best when it comes to publicists and PR, and he probably should have used a publicist to respond to this statement. Why? One, because there's legal troubles involved, as it is part of an indictment, and then two, because you don't want to anger anybody and then have to face the consequences later.
There are no consequences to pressing Loose Cannon, not even one. I promise you, he'll be fine with this particular situation. Overall, he should take the lesson definitely and apply it to bigger situations. But with this particular situation, no consequences. Loose Cannon's a nobody.
You guys know I love to smell good. That's good. I said
People are already in the comments taking his words out of context and saying that he's calling the Rolling 60s Crips fake thugs. The worst thing that could happen to Meek Mill in this situation is for him to become the butt of another joke. And it seems as though whenever Meek Mill adds his 2 cents into any type of situation,
pictures they're using of Meek Mill are diabolical.
He always comes out a penny short. That said, let's dive a little bit into the allegations by Loose Cannon. Now, ordinarily, it would be easy for everybody to say this is cap. However, what's really giving these things legs is the fact that it's part of a federal indictment. Now, in the actual federal indictment, Meek Mill
federal words are hard.
Is not mentioned by names per se, but it does seem as though he is one of the rappers that are being alleged to be a victim of Loose Cannon. In the indictment, this is exactly what it says.
It's crazy because if you just would have fired on them, nothing would have happened. You getting robbed by this goofy, like nothing would have happened. You could have just, bow, shut up, stupid, and then he would have just shut up because he's slow.
It pretty much quotes Loose Cannon's interview with No Jumper and Vlad TV, where he talks about the story of how he robbed MM, or as people would think, Meek Mill, and RR, as people would assume, is Rick Ross. This is exactly what it says. Loose Cannon said, you know why he wanted to give the dude back the 40, right? Because he was going to make the dude give him 20 for getting it back. Williams then said, of course, he did that to 2 famous rappers. Williams then detailed demanding $50K from the celebrity rapper RR, or they would kill the celebrity rapper.
Here's the thing, too. Keep in the indictment, they're not saying that it happened. They're saying that this is what this idiot admitted to. So whether it's true, whether it's false, he admitted to it. So his dumbass admitted to it, and that's why they got him. So they're not tripping on like did it or didn't happen. We don't care, nigga. You said it happened, so that's good enough to lock you up with it.
Rapper MM. Williams then said RR dropped off the $50,000 and Henley stopped answering the phone and then did not share the proceeds with Williams. According to further No Jumper and Vlad TV segments, Henley then served the cease and desist order on No Jumper, and this podcast episode was removed from the platforms, although a recording of the episode remained available elsewhere online. 100. Williams' recounting of this robbery occurred years after the robbery of Victim 1's dispensary and years after Victim 1 had already recounted and documented the robbery for the FBI. So, for the simple fact that they added this story into the indictment, it kind of gives it some crazy legs and makes people actually believe the salacious nature of the whole thing. Now, whether Loose Cannon actually did hold Meek Mill hostage for $50,000, only people who know that are Meek Mill and Loose Cannon. And Meek Mill is vehemently denying it. Rick Ross himself hasn't said anything on the matter. And from what people are saying, this thing could actually be true. At the end of the day, we're all human and none of us are bulletproof. So if you're in a whole other city, you know, you go to LA, you have to take an airplane, you can't bring any guns with you. It's okay if you end up getting pressed. So tell me, what do y'all think? Do y'all think that Loose Cannon is some type of pathological liar? Do the feds have this indictment all the way screwed up and wrong? Or is Meek Mill just trying to cover his tracks so that he doesn't look soft to his people and look soft to his fans? Let me know in the comments. Also, make sure that you like and subscribe. It's your boy BREAD Fox reporting from the Chicks Universe. Till next time.
All right, man, we up out here to the next one. Shout out to Chicks Move. Shout out to Brad Fox. We gone to the next one. Free Avenue Angel till he's free. We up out of here. Still, y'all, we're Trappers Typing in TNN Trappers Network. Back in the same, like, good crack in the same. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trappers Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge, though. You can't get nobody's college, though, here at TNN Trap News. Wait, I don't like that clap. Here at TNN, Trap News Network. The clap is important. It's an OCD thing. Don't worry about it. It's my business, not yours. It's just you got it. It has to happen. Don't worry about it. It's like a thing. Don't worry about it. Claps are hard. Like, comment, subscribe. More of this good content on the man here at TNN Trap News Network. We got this news, reviews, and knowledge. You ain't finna get nobody's college. Big dog, tap in with the tap in to make sure you're in fact tapped in with this good tap in with everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network, man. Knowledge you can't get in nobody's college. And this Newsington, you can Usington. I need y'all to get into the Man at the Garden freestyle. Please don't touch my. I got a body on it. Fairy Tales and Boogeyman out now, man. I gave y'all. Hey, I just hit y'all with like a good 4-piece in a good 2 or 3 weeks. It's your boy. Hit that subscribe button. Notification bell at the top. And also tapped in for the latest and the greatest. You know who has a really cool intro off topic, and I'm not even gonna finish the rest of the intro. I'm gonna just say Young and Hefe has a really good intro. Young and Hefe don't care about nothing what the check say. Hit that notification bell, they bring you mail. It don't cost you nothing to hit that button. It's so simple, it works. Young and Hefe, in my opinion, has the best intro out of everybody on YouTube. It don't cost you nothing to hit that button because it really doesn't cost you nothing to hit that button. It really doesn't. If you don't hit it, you're just kind of like a hater. And he just acknowledges that every single time. For those of you guys who get mad and like, oh, he stops the content too much and blah, blah, blah. At the beginning of every video, I actually shout out the content creator who's content we're reacting to. So instead of having your nose in my belly button with my meat all the way down your throat, you can just go watch the content. Let's get into this good content without no further do's or don'ts. We finna slide over to Don't Panic over on Instagram. Shout out to Don't Panic. And we got a Chick Smooth mix in here too. So let's get into this. Wack 100 says Loose Canon lied about the Meek Mill robbery. Let's go.
On the phone as Loose Canon is saying, we robbed Meek Mill, which has been a lie. I told you that was a lie. Did I not? It's a fucking lie. Nobody robbed Meek Mill. I told you that. That's cap. None of that never happened.
You sat next to him on no jumper and encouraged a lie. I'm just saying. It's early in the morning. McDonald's sent me a Sprite. I guess it's just how my day started.
TV Bay was there. He ain't going for none of that. That nigga gonna come back on a Delta flight dead before he let a nigga just rob Meek Mill in front of him.
Wait. You said that Meek Mill was gonna get sent back on a Delta flight.
Did you say that to Loose when it was free? Did you say that to Loose? Did you tell Loose?
I told Loose that. That's cap.
So you told it's on camera. Wack lies about things. Like, nigga, you know we can see you, right? Like, you know we can all watch this interview. It's too early in the morning, and I'm waking and I'm baking. I don't even care to go pull the content up. We just know he's a liar. At this point, I don't even care. Like, just nigga, you lying. Like, you just lying. You feel me? You a lie and the truth ain't in you. I heard that like on Love and Hip Hop, something like that a long time ago.
Because it wasn't even about no money. It wasn't even a.
Rashida Mama said it to Kirk. I remember Rashida Mama said it to Kirk. She was firing that nigga up. I remember. You a liar and the truth ain't in you. Shout out to the old school Love and Hip Hop with Rashida and Kirk when the mama ran over the motorcycle. That was funny. That's how old I am. That was funny.
About no money. Look, Meek Mills told Big U, I'll give you a free day. He said, could you come perform for the kids? He said, cool, I'll come perform for the kids for free. The kids, right? Big U, with his slick ass, snake ass, you know what he does? He goes, sells the
was sick.
To a promoter. So somebody called Meek to book him on that date. Meek took his bag, and because he was free for the kids, he said, yo, change the date. Big U goes into a panic. Why? Because he's doing some sleaze bag shit, and he just sold the date for the, to a promoter for some bread. So he's getting.
Well, I would hope that he sold it to him for some bread. I hope he sell it to him for some magic beads. Like, what else would he sell it to? What is going on here, bro? Wack, shut up. Just shut up. You sold it to him for some bread. Well, I hope he didn't sell it to this nigga for the fucking magic beans so he can end up like jacking a beanstalk, bro. Like, what is he gonna sell it for? Okay. Take this serious. You gotta take this little troll serious. You gotta take this little troll. You can't just continue to look at this nigga Wack like a fucking idiot. Oh my God, I'm almost in literal tears. This nigga's wild.
It's mad saying, nah, you gotta do this date. Meek like, nah, I ain't doing the date. I gotta pick up a bag. Nigga, I got 6 figures over here, go get this bag. I'm gonna do this and then I'll do your free date. You can't control a nigga giving you a free date. You get what I'm saying? So all that was a transfer date. All this money shit and all this took a chain shit. Hey, bro, them Philly niggas come out here 15, 20 deep, bro. It's like we in Miami 15, 20 deep. You ain't taking nothing from us, bro. Cause it's real. That shit been cap.
Hey,
this is Big U on the phone as Loose Canon is saying, we robbed Meek Mill, which has been a lie. I told you that was a lie. Did I?
Okay, so that's another one. And again, big shout out to Don't Panic. Follow bro on Instagram.
Well, has the feds like stopped to talk to you yet or no?
Random. Instagram sounds like the name of a fire weed delivery service. Get an Instagram. It sounds like the name of a fire weed delivery service. You know what I'm saying? Wherever marijuana is legal, of course. Just things that I think about. Hey, hit up Instagram. A little eighth. All right, bet.
Talk to me about what? You like these other weirdos.
No.
Hey, listen, bro. I know you niggas praying for my downfall, my niggas.
No.
Dollar Son niggas and T Grizzly. Safe to say, Wack watches Trap News Network because I'm the only one that points out the fact that Adam 22 academics are clearly trying to bury you, big dog. But speaking objectively here, non-biased, you kind of do deserve, you do deserve to be buried. Not like all the way, but like up to your eyes. For sure. Like your head could just stick out and then like everybody could just walk by and just smack it. But like for sure, like here down, you deserve to be buried for sure. For fucking sure. And then maybe we could like cover your head with honey and then see like what happens with the fire ants. Let's just see what happens. Fire ants is cool. I could do the fire ants.
Not right. Like that. Wack.
Nah, I know you. You niggas praying for my.
How much would you pay to just be able? I wouldn't even. How much would you pay to just be able to walk up to Wack and just bow right on the top?
Wack, you're my friend. I'm not praying for your downfall. I'm being sensible though. I'm being sensible.
All you niggas, no, you're not being sensible.
Wack, I'm gonna tell you I'm being sensible.
There's nothing about what you're saying.
The most illogical person in our universe telling somebody that they're not being sensible. Barnacles. Hey pot, I'm Kettle. We're both black. Straight up.
It's sensible, bro.
Barnacles.
Yo, in the indictment, they have Big U on wiretap trying to get people to harm you. You think they're not gonna ask you? Like,
no, hey, he does not.
On the indictment, they got you begging for your life because you's a bitch. Hey, this Wake and Bake blunt got me right. Let's start the day. Today's gonna be a good one.
You're lying.
Yep.
Stop lying. No, all you square ass niggas.
It's not a lie. It's in the indictment. Wack 100 is so narcissistic, he will lie about public documented federal paperwork. The same paperwork where he's saying, this happened. When it comes to him, you're lying. You're preying on my downfall. Unalive me if I snitch, because if you snitch, I'm gonna unalive you. Boy.
That's doing media. Hey, look, bro, if you're gonna run the media, be accurate with your information. Stop.
It's in the indictment. It's not a lie.
I'm lying. They have Big U on wiretap telling somebody what he wants to do to me. I want to beat his ass.
No, he didn't say that. He said that he was recounting a statement in a situation, recounting a situation and statement where it was said that, and basically in retrospect, and I'm paraphrasing, you was begging for your life and you was saying, please no, my wife, my kids. That's what was said on the document. I didn't say it. You didn't say it, apparently, according to you. But the federal paperwork says that you said that. That's what they said that you said. So I ain't saying that you said, but they said that you said that. Why are you mad at me? Go up to your federal, the downtown LA federal building and go holler at them and go talk to the supervisor. What's my name, my paperwork? I didn't say this. And then go fight your case. But don't be mad at me though, because you was begging for your life. I'm just saying.
I want to break his jaw. He's referring to him. Stop lying. Stop trying to put a charge on the man. Because by you saying
Now you saying trying to now academics out of all people is putting a charge on the man, out of everybody. And then for the people who be like, oh, stop stopping the video every Tuesday, you can just go to Don't Panic's page and just watch it. You don't gotta sit here and listen to me off my wake and bake blunt talking about this. You could just go watch it yourself, and then you can think your own thoughts. You ain't gotta hear what I think, because I'm thinking out loud right now.
Oh, he was trying to get people to do shit to you. No, that's what you're trying to do. That's the charge. Stop fucking lying. Let's establish this. You're the square, nigga.
No, Stan, try to understand that I do want you as a fan. Why are you so upset? Calm down.
I know. But
I got a hell of a
You don't know nothing about. You ain't never even been booked. So you don't know what the fuck you be talking about half the time.
Wack, I think neither one of us has had federal charges. Feds is different. We
it don't matter.
You haven't had feds.
Hey, bro, the feds is not wasting their time with a nigga talking about he want to fight a nigga.
Well, why do they waste their time to go talk to Adam then? So they're threatening you, they wouldn't waste their time to talk to you, but they would talk to Adam.
They're talking to Adam about Brick Baby. Brick Baby's important.
They didn't talk to you, but they talked to Adam. Woo! This nigga academics is cooking. In the words of Sharp, now you're cooking with peanut oil. Shout out to Sharp. That nigga academic. So if you guys haven't realized it yet, academics and Adam are making it pretty clear to everybody that Wack's a snitch. For whatever reason, they was like, man, look, let's get this nigga up out of here. If you haven't realized, go back and watch the episode with Adam, Trap, Laura Ross, and Vlad. Go back and rewatch it. If you haven't watched it, go back and check it out. It's on the No Jumper channel. It's about a 3-hour podcast. You ain't got nothing to do. Go check it out. But you'll see that they're basically making it clear, like, hey, we know that you're snitching. We know that you're working. We know that you're telling. You talk all this, pow, 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 shoot them up, gang shit. But you a snitch, big dog, and that's just that. You feel me?
Boy, you weird ass. You a weirdo too. You niggas, look, let me break something down, Y'all want to put me in something.
No. It's not putting you in anything.
Listen,
I'm asking
just because I do a podcast with a nigga don't mean I do everything with a nigga.
If they talk to Adam, I would assume they would at least, again, Adam's not in trouble. It's not like...
Man, you weird as a... Listen. If you assume they talk to me, then I assume your woman's a transgender. You fuck with a man. That's where we at.
One has absolutely nothing to do with the other. This nigga Wax like a kid. I know you are, but what am I? I know you are. Your mom's fat. No, your mom's fat. Your dad's a garbage man. Like, what are you talking about, my nigga? Like, what, nigga? You a snitch, bro, and you can't even you pressured up. And the worst part about it, you a weak snitch. Well, I guess to be a snitch would make you weak, but you like the weakest snitch. And there was a loser competition, you come in second because to come in first would mean that you would be the best loser, and you're not, nigga. You're a loser. You come in second in the loser competition. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, it's over your head, and you a loser too. You probably came in first. Anyway, let's keep going to this good Kantiana, because you would still have to come in first, because that nigga would still have to come in second because he's a fucking loser. Straight up.
Random assumption. Like,
such a loser, you're not even the best loser, nigga. Loser.
No jumper. I don't have employees at No Jumper. I'm a partner on one show. You get it? I don't control the building. No. I don't control cameras. I don't control payroll, bro. Stop playing with me with these narratives.
No. That's not the angle I'm saying. What I'm saying is that
stop playing with me with these narratives, bro.
Big U is the.
I ain't got nothing to do with extorting.
He's talking over academics because he doesn't want academics to continue to cook up these good pots that he cooking up.
Trafficking, a murder of a fucking football player, a fucking grid that I've been attacking and exposing for the last couple years. I ain't got nothing to do with what a nigga got caught with at his house. I ain't got nothing to do with a dispensary.
Okay, let me ask you this for the record. If they subpoenaed you to answer questions, would you?
Hey, bro, check this out. Academics, I ain't gonna tell you again, bro.
Okay.
This is the latest episode of Why Isn't He in Jail? Why isn't he in jail? Rat Run Hunter. He's self-admitted to giving guns to the Rollin 60s and Big U and the Crips. He self-admitted to extorting Gilly. He self-admitted to extorting Wallow. He self-admitted to extorting Nori. He self-admitted to extorting Oscar De La Hoya. He self-admitted to on Paru, I'll put you to bed when I beat you, blood, and wooty bam this, wooty bam that. Self-admitted crimes. We all see what's going on. Adam's being questioned. Brick, Loose Canon are in custody. Big U's in custody. Adam had the police come to his crib. They've been watching No Jumper. Why everybody got an issue with the situation but you? Why isn't he in jail? I just need to know because this is Barnacles.
Stop trying to put me in something.
No, I was just giving a scenario.
You put you in something that had everything to do with you. You're tripping, bro.
They gonna subpoena you about some shit ain't got nothing to do with you, bro.
I would hope not.
You and the rest of these bitch ass niggas stop trying to incorporate me in something that ain't got nothing to do with me, homie. You nowhere in there.
No,
where
hold on.
Where you see shit was orchestrated.
This nigga's pressured up. And this pressure is not going to make a diamond. It's going to bust a pipe. He's pressured up.
With Wack 100.
Wait. Wack.
Stop trying to
No. Wait.
That ain't got nothing to do with me, nigga.
Wait. Wack.
I ain't from Rollin 60.
Wack. Let me clear that up. No, let me clear it up. I'm not.
And it's not even a Rollin 60 indictment. It's a big U indictment. So it was that too. Just throwing it out there.
What are you talking about?
No, I'm not saying you had nothing to do with it.
No, that's what you keep.
No. Let me clarify this.
Hey, look, bro, get in your lane, bro.
No.
Some shit is disrespectful, bro.
No. Only thing,
bro.
I wasn't trying to
stop insinuating. I'm gonna ask you.
Wait,
I don't know if you dumb or slow.
No.
Or you just playing for content.
No. Hold on. You think I'm saying something I'm not?
Did you read all this shit?
Yeah.
What do I got?
Academics, you're letting this nigga spin you like a dreidel because you was soft. If you just wasn't a pussy, Academics, you could press that nigga right now and go for your kill. You got him. Academics, you got him in your sight. All you gotta do is pull the trigger. But you're a pussy. You not. You gonna let that nigga pressure you up. But it's all good though. You doing enough. You doing. I got you. I got your back fade, but you gonna have to take this one though. Go ahead. Get your feet wet real quick. But I got you though. Go ahead. Go. And then I'm gonna jump in. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna praise God and start stumping feet.
What to do with any of it?
I think that the feds would want you to be listed as a victim.
I'm not a victim, dummy.
No, hold on. I'm not saying you are, but I think they would want
to happen to you.
Okay, I think they would want to talk.
Hey, he's mad, bro. You're a victim. Oh God. New troll unlocked. You are a victim. Yeah, I'm about to piss you off, bro. I'm gonna piss you off.
To you in that sense, and you could probably say no. You could probably be like, no, I'm good.
But to you, bro.
But
let me explain something to you, bro. I'm gonna say this one more time, bro. Nothing in that paperwork, none of those actions, no laws were broken when it comes to my name. It's just a nigga talking.
Okay.
And the nigga's not talking about having me assassinated. He's not talking about kidnapping me. He's not even saying killing me.
Well, he didn't say break his jaw.
He said, I want to break his jaw. If that's the case, niggas should be investigated every day, right?
I mean, that's true, too. But you know how RICOs go. A RICO that's a really messy shit.
I know RICO go, bro. And I'm going to say this again. Nothing pertaining to my name involves a crime.
Well, has the feds stopped to talk to you yet or no?
Talk to me about what? You like these other weirdos.
No.
Hey, listen, bro. I know you niggas praying for my downfall.
All right, yeah, that's when he goes back to being T Grizzly. We up out of here, man. Shout out to Don't Panic. Follow bro on Instagram. We up out of here next, man. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free Avenue Angel until he's free. We are gone. This nigga whack. Boop. We back the same, like cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. Good news you can use, good knowledge, though. You ain't finna get nobody's college, though. Big dog, tap in with that tap in to make sure you are, in fact, tapped in with that good tap in with everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that news you can use. It's that knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college. Big dog, tap in with that tap in to make sure you are, in fact, tapped in with that good tap in. You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Man at the Garden Freestyle. Please don't touch my got a body on it. Boogeyman and Fairy Tales all out now, man. New music. Tap in with that if you ain't tapped in with that. 25,000 subscribers gonna give away $100 on this channel. 15,000 on the new page gonna give away another $100. So make sure y'all tap in with that if you ain't tapped in with that. And I need y'all to hit that like, hit that comment, hit that subscribe button, man. Don't be a G writer. Make sure you just subscribe, man. Don't be a hater, man. Get into this good content, everything we got going on, man. I'm keeping y'all updated with the latest and the greatest, everything going on, in our universe. Let's go. Charleston White want to give us some information. Let's see what Charleston White is talking about. Where do we get this video from? Excuse me. I believe it's Info Minds. I believe that's right, but I don't want to say the wrong thing. So before I look, On Point Stories. On Point Stories. Shout out to Info Minds. You know, that's I guess where they clipped it from. But shout out to On Point Stories. If you ain't like, comment, subscribe, follow them, make sure you do that. We've been jumping into this content. I don't want no further do's or don'ts, man. Charleston White reveals shocking details on how he says Big U extorted people. Let's go.
The little homie out the way, it was Nip. It wasn't you, Big U.
Click like. Charleston White breaks down.
Bitches looking for likes and to get a winner locked up. Do you understand why the West may feel some kind of way about you commenting on Nip?
They killed Nip, homie. No, I don't fear no motherfucking retaliation, homie. Them niggas ain't bad no more, nigga. And they wasn't bad back then. We was just little boys that they was able. We was easy. We was young and impressionable, so it was easy to trick us. Big U a bitch. A nigga.
Whoa. Okay, here he goes. Starting off hot.
He a big old bitch. The bitch want likes. Nigga, I don't want no likes. If I wanted likes, I get on her and tell everybody what they want to hear. I don't get a lot of likes. I don't say nothing for likes. As a matter of fact, nigga, I wake up for a motherfucker not to like me. That's what I do. So
Charleston White is a character.
Right? Doing this for no likes. Everybody know Big U and Nipsey had an argument, homie. Everybody know Big U was shaking Nipsey Hussle down, making him pay protection fee, sort of. Everybody know that's Big U and Wack 100 game over there, homie, to protection fee. Nipsey Hussle got smart and say, nigga, I don't want to pay you $20,000 a month no more, nigga. And Nipsey Hussle come up dead. He lost his protection. And the hood killed him. We all know this, homie, just like everybody know the Nation of Islam killed Biggie. Just like everybody know who killed Tupac. So come on, man.
Certain things Charleston White say, I got to get up out of here, man. But I'm still here, but I had to get up out of here. I don't know if y'all see I quietly walked up out of there, but I'm still here, though, but I walked up out of there.
Everybody know the Rollin 60. Man, everybody know they killed that nigga, homie. And then they went and killed some innocent people from the nigga's family. You see what I'm saying? Man, fuck them niggas, homie. Man, Big U wasn't shit till Nipsey Hussle died. Let me just say that, homie. Wasn't nobody screaming Big U till he had to get the little homie out the way. It was Nip. It wasn't you, Big U. And then Big U, the nigga in.
Why did he kind of sound like Soulja Boy when he said that? Drake.
In the hood.
Only had to get the little homie. Drake, you, Big U. That's how you sound. Right, never mind. Soulja Boy. If you know, you know. Don't worry about it if you don't.
Homie out the way. It was Nip. It wasn't you, Big U. And then Big U, the nigga in the hood on the set. He the big homie on the set. Well, once Nipsey Hussle started rapping and he pull up with that Hollywood bitch, Lauren London, Big U ain't shit in the hood when Nip come through the hood. The little homies ain't looking at Big U, they looking at Nip, cuz. When Nip pull up in that Rolls Royce and that platinum Jag, looking with all that chain on, Big U and them bummy. Who you think the little homies looking want to be like, homie? So now they had to get rid of that nigga. Yeah.
My tripping is y'all just hear that music too. Barnacles.
Nip was getting bigger than the set, cuz. And don't nobody get bigger than the set is what I was told. So they killed that nigga.
Before we hear what Big U had to say in response to...
A lot of times Charleston White makes really good points. He is like Snoopy BA. He makes really good points. But we can't always like the points because they're coming from him. But I'm going to just sit here and not smoke my tree off camera. You feel me? Sit here and not smoke my tree off camera because this guy right here is barnacles.
To Charleston, let's first hear exactly how Charleston breaks down the extortion game.
Yeah, a bunch of riding around together, sissy five. Throw that sissy down. Yeah, throw that sissy down, sissy. Yeah, you. We already, and I got the name of damn near the Rollin 60. Don't make me go pull up my Rollin 60 dead sheet and go to this and all Rollin 60. Throw that Rollin sissy shit down. Yeah, Rollin sissy fired ass.
What's up with bro? Like, chill out, my nigga. Like, you burning my ears. Calm down, bro.
She's killed Nipsey Hussle, man. This what happened with the Rollin 60s, right? And I was with them. This what the told me, cuz. And this what made me say Rollin sissy. And this woman made me say neighborhood 60 Nip. They told me, cuz, now cuz Nip ain't bigger than the set. Nah, they told me that, homie. Them got mad. Them got mad, homie, when Black Sam and them closed down the Marathon store. Them
You must be saying something salacious because
when Nipsey Hussle family, after he died, when Irma's mother and Irma's brother went back to South Central to try to get the baby that was in the hood, them niggas went to call the Nip family. Man, that's some whole ass shit Black Sam them do. They trying to take the baby. They wanted to exploit Nip family. That's why Nipsey Hussle's family, Black Sam them, that's why they closed everything that they wanted to exploit them people. So when the city of LA, when LA County, they wanted to change Slauson Street into Nipsey Hussle Street. The Rollin 60s.
There was not going to change Slauson and Nipsey Hussle Street, but Charleston White with so many truths, I don't understand why these niggas tell lies. So many truths, I don't understand why these niggas tell lies, but do your big one.
All the Rollin 60s got mad and said, nah, because you got the Slauson boys, right? How you gonna change Slauson Street? That's what make the set, cuz. Nah, we ain't changing. So
and it's Slauson Avenue, not Slauson Street. Just throw that out there too.
They was really jealous of Nipsey Hussle, homie. All the big homies in the set was jealous of Nip because all the young niggas love Nip. So Nip had got bigger than the set, cuz. Nip had connected. Nip had got bigger than the set, cuz. Nip ain't big. Ain't nobody bigger than the set, cuz. Remember, nobody's bigger than the program. Nip got bigger than the program, so Nip got clipped because Nip became bigger than the program. So let me keep telling y'all the story. I'm fucking with them niggas. I'm fucking with Nip now, dog. How you think I went to the funeral? So when Nip died, them niggas like, cuz them niggas were planning on sending the marathon shirts down here to me and everything. So them niggas said, so you see in the video, cuz we coming to Texas, woo, woo, woo. When them niggas got clipped from the clothing store, them niggas thought they were going to be able to run the clothing store. So when they got clipped, Nip ain't bigger than the set, cuz. So when them niggas told me that, nigga, what? I pulled back from them niggas. I was sending them niggas money. Yeah, I was fucking with them niggas real tough. Say, tell Melvin Farmer, I still got that receipt. I still got that receipt, Melvin. You remember that package I sent to the bookstore over there in South Central? I still got that receipt to show proof I sent you a package.
That's right.
That package I sent you, nigga, get you put in prison
right.
forever.
Titties on a Wednesday, I see you.
Melvin Farmer, you remember that package I sent you?
Titties out on a Wednesday.
That 8-tray backwards.
So fine ass.
You remember that 8-tray? That 8-tray I sent you backwards? Because it's hard for y'all to get them up there. You remember that, Melvin? I'm sure your parole.
It's hard for y'all to get that up there. Man, Charleston White, boy. This nigga right here. Ooh-wee. Charleston White, boy. We never know we gonna get up out of you, big dog.
I also know you still can get your hand on some guns. Oh, Melvin Farmer. I got a secret. Remember though, hey Melvin. Remember you came down here and got snuck in a snowstorm and you couldn't eat? Who fed you and bought your cigarettes, Melvin? Don't forget that, boy. Don't forget.
That nigga said, who fed you and bought you cigarettes? Don't forget that, boy. You let that nigga buy you for a Big Mac and a Newport. Hoes on Fig costs more than that. You let that nigga buy you for a cigarette and a Happy Meal. Barnacles.
Get the hand that fed you, Mel. Don't you forget that. But back to the Rollin 60s. So I'm fucking with them niggas, homie. I'm at the main house where the 60s got started at. And them niggas didn't like Nip, cuz. See what happened, man. Nip pull up on the set, right? The big homies standing out there with the niggas standing. All the niggas around Big U. All the niggas woo, all the young niggas. Soon as Nip pull up, goddamn me, and that motherfucker me Jaguar, that platinum Jag. And he jump out. He got the chains on. All of the rest of the set broke. The rest of the set looked like bombs. Here come Nip getting out. Woo. Nip got the Hollywood bitch, Lauren London on his side. What happened? Big U right here talking. Oh, there go Nip, cuz. They leave the big homies and run over there to Nip. What you think the big homies doing? Oh, cuz, man, fuck that nigga. The big homies got jealous. So now Nip saying, I don't want to pay that $20,000 to Big U no more. Well, give me the equipment then, nigga. You don't want to pay no more? They say they fell out over the equipment, but that wasn't about no equipment. Them white folks started pulling Aramis away. Aramis started going to the Lakers game, hanging out with them white folks, meeting them Jewish people down on the court side. The set wasn't with Nip when he met that white boy from Vector at the Lakers game. The set not going. Now, Black Sam got the mind. Black Sam ain't down with the set. So the set never liked Black Sam. They trying to pull Nip away from Black Sam. Black Sam trying to pull Nip away from the game. Because Black Sam got the business mind. The set need Nip, because Nip got the money to buy them niggas guns. Nip got the money. So the set trying to pull him away, and the people trying to pull him away from the set. So the set say, nigga, we'll kill him for y'all have him. So Big U go get the equipment. Yeah, nigga, give me the equipment. Hit his dad in the head with a bat. Boom! Oh, god damn. Hit the old man. Black Sam come out the house. Boom, boom, shoot the pistol in the eye.
So Charleston White don't know what he's talking about, because you talking about coming out the house. And niggas was not at the house when that situation happened. But don't worry about it. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. But that nigga was not at the house.
This is
It wasn't no house. That was not at the house, big dog.
documented reports. Then Nip come up dead. Prior to Aramis' death, he had a meeting scheduled with the LAPD for gang intervention and gang prevention programs. The set didn't want that to happen. Nip was getting bigger than the set. The set couldn't control Nip no more. He was getting too big. They kept trying to pull him back to the set. The Jewish white boy and Black Sam was trying to pull him over here to the business development of the community. But the set got Nip off in the set. Say, man, that nigga there, woo, woo, woo. Nip wasn't supposed to say nothing to that nigga, but that nigga was sent to kill Nip. Because Nip did not longer want to pay that $20,000 protection fee. You see what happened to Quavo Rondo. Everybody.
Quavo Rondo is sick. Calling a nigga Quavo Rondo is sick. Calling this nigga Quavo Rondo is absolutely sick. We get that Charleston White is old, but I need the world to hear that he did not call this man Quando Rondo. He called that nigga Quavo Rondo. So if you just waking up, getting your day started, still kind of laying in bed right now, I just need you to know that he called this man Quavo Rondo and not Quando Rondo. I just need everybody to know that little bit of information when they start off their Wednesday, because it's 5:30 in LA, it's 8:30 in Atlanta, and this man is calling Quando Rondo Quavo Rondo.
Everybody got to pay their set, my nigga. Because Nip did not longer want to pay that $20,000 protection fee. You see what happened to Quavo Rondo. Everybody got to.
Quavo Rondo never stood a chance, bro. That boy Quavo Rondo never stood a chance. Pray for Quavo Rondo. Hashtag pray for Quavo Rondo in the comments.
Pay they set, my nigga. Wack 100 got to do it. Suge Knight had to do it. YG got to do it. Kendrick Lamar got to do it. If you from them niggas set, you got to pay. And you.
Wack 100 is definitely not extorting YG. YG will whoop Wack 100's ass. The funny thought of YG having to pay taxes to Wack is hilarious. YG will whoop the entire about a Wack 100. Can you imagine Wack 100 all 5'2" of them walking up to YG? Oh, Baru, you go when I be you, I need my taxes. Like boop bop, bing bop, bam. Get your ass whooped. That is hilarious. If you're from LA, you understand exactly why I'm laughing right now. I'm not laughing at Charleston White's stupid face right now, but that's how stupid Wack will look after YG finished whooping his feet, talking about taxes. Yeah, right. Now you get your ass whooped. Get up out of here, bro. And at this point, I'm willing to jump out just on some ignorant LA shit. Just while I'm talking to my Los Angelinos, whatever they call us, the niggas from LA. I would just wager if YG was to ever watch this video, that nigga is probably thinking to himself right now, I want this nigga to do this so I could whoop this nigga's ass for fun. I'm bored. It's Wednesday. I ain't got too much cracking. This is a slow day. Excuse me, bracking, because you know YG. He's a power. He's a blood. It's Wednesday. I don't got too much bracking. It'd be hilarious if I would whack. Absolutely hilarious. Yo, these niggas is crazy. Wack, Tax, and YG is bombedy.
You got
shout out to the B team.
Have to pay them before you pay you, or else you'll die. And that's what happened to Nipsey Hussle. So I got the fuck away from them niggas when I got the truth. When I got the truth about what happened to Nip, it's fuck Nip, and I love earnest. It's fuck the Rollin 60s, it's fuck the Crip. I know them niggas are killing all them. They kill Tupac, they kill Biggie. Nigga, they killing everybody. So now, man, I say fuck them niggas, homie. So I got the fuck away from them niggas, homie. If they do this to Nip, they'll do this to me. So now, homie, I quit, nigga. And I used to, them niggas used to get number love. It wasn't nothing them niggas couldn't call and get from me. It wasn't nothing them niggas couldn't call and get from me, homie. I loved them. I loved on them niggas, homie. But when they done that to Nip, and them niggas told me out of their mouth, homie, Nip ain't bigger than the set, cuz. And Slauson never changed to Nipsey Hussle. What them niggas told me. And they went to calling Black Sam all kind of hoe-ass nigga because they went and got the baby. They already know if Nip baby stay over there home and they go extort the woman. So they went and got the baby. Nipsey Hussle family don't want nothing to do with the Rollin 60s or that neighborhood. Think about that. So why would y'all continue to love the Rollin 60s when the Rollin 60s, nigga, they didn't make sure Nip was safe? But they can protect everybody else. You got to go pay protection fee. How come they didn't make sure Nipsey Hussle was safe? Huh? In the hood? How in the fuck that they couldn't make sure Nipsey Hussle was safe, but you got to pay them protection, my nigga? How? Make it make sense, cuz. Y'all couldn't keep Nip safe in the hood? Bad as the Rollin 60s hills, my nigga. The notorious Los Angeles Rollin 60s neighborhood Crip could not protect Nipsey Hussle, my nigga. In the center of the hood.
Yeah. When it come down to Charleston White, first and foremost, the things that he said about you.
Him. I don't even know nothing
So
about
you
him.
have nothing.
I don't even know nothing he said. I can't.
Yeah.
Who is he?
Yeah.
That's probably the only correct answer right there, because this nigga Charleston White, boy. Man. God bless Nipsey Hussle, man. God bless his soul. God bless the family. It's always a tragic and a sad story.
I have no clue who this dude is. I heard his name, and he don't know me. He ain't from here, so how could I speak on him? I can't speak on nothing this dude say.
Gotcha.
I don't study him. I don't have no clue.
Yeah.
He ain't even worthy, bro. Keep 100.
All right, man. That's that. We up out here to the next one. Y'all know the deal. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. And it's free. Avenue Angel. Until he's free. We are gone. Trap News Network, we back in the same, like Cook Crack in the same. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content. We got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Yes, that's TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Yes, that's TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. Hold on. Good news you can use, good knowledge you can't get nobody's college, big dog. Make sure you tap in with that tap in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use, good knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. Like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, and make sure you hit that good subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network, man. We finna jump into this content. But before we do, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like button. Man at the Garden Freestyle. Please don't touch my, I got a body on it. All that sound now. And we got Fairy Tales out now too, man. We finna slide over to Getty Radio. Shout out to Getty Radio. Make sure y'all show them some love, like, comment, subscribe. Show they page some love to everything they got going on. Apparently, Rat Run Hunter is not happy with Turtle for keep doing these radio or podcast phone interviews from the feds. By the way, it's 5:07 in the morning in LA, 8:07 in Atlanta. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Subscribe and let's gonna tell you federal thing. This is why they was going after his character. You know what I'm saying? Because he do a lot of comeback stuff, and then people is not really understanding that
okay, we ain't paid in telling stories or narratives that actually 100%, but we are telling how his character is.
So basically, Loose Canon is now going back and admitting that him and Wack have been lying this whole time and flu slamming.
And things that's being said that he got indicted for have nothing to do with anything that I ever said about him. You get what I'm saying? It's all about the character of him. How he just does reckless things and then he want to place blame on somebody else. Like I said, he always throw rocks and hide his hands. And that's the number one thing that...
And that's Loose Canon talking about Big U, by the way.
He does. He can't never admit when he's wrong. And that's why I stopped dealing with him. It's been, it's going on 6 years. So it's like I'm confused on why I'm wrapped up in this. But
right, because didn't they say whatever whatever they're charging you with was in 2021? So how does that even have to do with anything with Big U or anything to that nature?
Because you was cool with him in 2021, but go off.
Yeah. So basically, it's a complaint. So basically, they say, oh, yeah, he mentioned something similar to this on a podcast or whatever, and somebody told us something similar to that. So it got to be that. You see what I'm saying? But in actuality, it's just a story that I told somebody, and basically they ran with that narrative. We all gonna get it out, but his character is trash, and it speaks volume on how like DJ Vlad and everybody else, took his side and really shut down everything not because of they knew his character was flawed, but because I feel it was fear. It was fear that they gonna be beefing with Big U.
So are you trying to say that you think Vlad was scared of Big U?
Of course, but because remember, I talked to Vlad or whatever when Freeway Rick Ross hit me, and he was like, "Oh, Vlad said that he gonna do some stuff with you and everything like that, but not right now pertaining to the Big U situation." I don't know if Vlad had a heads up and knew it was coming, but he knew something because he just told me that maybe prior, like a week and a half to it.
So do you think now that everything is going on, Vlad now is more open to speaking to you in regards to this?
Of course, because he knows that I'm the truth. You get what I'm saying? And I was picking up for.
Why would you want to continue to speak on podcasts, bro? Like, again, I'm gonna say it once, I'm gonna say it twice, I'm gonna say it thrice, so you know it's nice. Why are you even talking right now? You are in the feds for talking too much on podcasts. Why are you continuously speaking on podcasts from the feds?
The people that didn't have a voice, or the people that was scared, the people that was hiding, the people that was in shelter. Because when people say the Rollin 60s or whatever and Big U, they get a fear. But when you talking about somebody like me that don't fear anything and that's going to speak and crash when it's time to crash or whatever like that, all that stuff is a myth. You got to show me. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I want to show the people and teaching the people is IBM, integrity before money. Before we do anything, we do things positive. We do things, it's like,
okay, we don't want to continue to hear this idiot.
They can go back to the thing is that.
Let me ask you something.
At the end of the day, Wack, it's like, I carry on supporting.
Yeah. So you and 600, y'all back cool? Y'all talk? Because it seemed like y'all wasn't.
No. At the end of the day,
people watch.
All these conversations are already online. I'm trying to get to the part where Wack was.
No, I get it. You look, all the other shit.
Nah, I hear you 1,000% what you said, but I play it.
No, I get it. The phone wasn't in your hand, but at some point.
I was wondering how long Remo was gonna keep the conversation going. you know how it is.
Where you went wrong, and I just realized something, because I've been asking, have your people read you what I sent them? And when to Loose. What he said, hold on, Remo. You should have told him, Loose, word for word verbatim, what was said here, they line up with a crime against victim one of what he said happened. You should have told him.
So now Wack wants everybody to know that Loose Cannon statements are being used against Big U. You see how these guys are just crossing each other? Crisscross applesauce.
Now, I'm thinking, because I sent the work days ago to his people to read through it. 107 pages. That way they familiar with what it is, so they can, because he don't got the complaint yet. He ain't seen it.
So Loose ain't So you saying Loose ain't privy to what's going on, but he's seen the Tokyo Tony video?
Just he ain't seen it like Big U didn't see it. That's why Big U was saying this is worth 600. Ain't no way he's seen that, because all of that is sex trafficking, embezzlement, murder, extortion. It names out everybody involved on some shit. My name only there because you talking about me to another on the wiretap. Okay, cool. But ain't no way he's seen that, because all of that is sex trafficking, embezzlement, murder, extortion.
Murder's not on that indictment. My bad. My bad. I was muted. But murder is actually not on the indictment.
It names out everybody involved on some shit. My name only there because you talking about me to another.
Your name is on there because you were getting your feet whooped, and you are a potential confidential source in the indictment.
On the wiretap. Okay, cool. But nothing about that is contact Wack or this dude. We're not there.
And you admitted to giving guns to the Rollin 60s and Big U.
Right? So it's obvious when he said nothing about what I said on No Jumper is here. Remo, you know better. You should have stopped him and said, Luke, hold on, bro. Victim one gave a statement, and they say in his statement is lining up.
Y'all, Wack is outlining exactly where Loose Canon is involved at. He's continuously giving his updated status report.
Well, what you said on No Jumper, and they typed it out word for word, verbatim. Bro, if he wasn't coming on here to promote his merch and it say, hey, y'all, learn from me, don't allow him. Next time he want to talk about his court case, hang the phone up and blame me for it.
Oh, now all of a sudden Loose Cannon can't talk no more? Now all of a sudden you don't want Loose Cannon? Now you're trying to silence Loose Cannon? Interesting. All of a sudden Loose Cannon has to be silenced. All of a sudden. What doesn't Wack want Loose Cannon to say? Because Loose Cannon for sure got some dirt on Wack. What doesn't Wack want Loose Cannon to talk about?
Tell him Wack told me to do it. Say, I'm on the streets with Wack, bro. You in jail.
What is Wack gonna do? Being on the streets with Wack doesn't mean that he's gonna do nothing. He a hoe.
I never seen nobody go to the feds and get right on the phones and start doing interviews. So that's why I play the role. And you just gotta laugh and just go along with it, because it's like,
you ain't obligated because to a certain extent, I just know you the only one that understand.
No, I get it 1,000%.
All right, we're going to leave it right there. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this audio, man. We got Wack 100 reacting to Loose Canon and Loose Canon.
All right, man. This is flu, flammery, skullduggery, and larceny. But y'all know the deal. Idiocy at its finest, man. Y'all know the deal, man. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free Avenue Angel until he's free. We are gone. What's the deal, y'all? We're sharp up at TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same. Like cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. For more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network, man. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge. You're not finna get nobody's college. Big dog. Tap in with the tap in. Make sure you're, in fact, tapped in with that good tap in we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Guess that's TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge. You ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. It is 7:47 in the morning. That means it's 4:47 in LA. Make sure y'all tap in with that tap in as I continue to give y'all this good news. You can use this knowledge. You can't get nobody's college, big dog. Tap in with the tap in. Make sure you're, in fact, tapped in with that good tap in, man. 25,000 subscribers gonna give away $100. 15,000 subscribers gonna give away another $100, man. Make sure y'all get into that if you ain't got into that. And I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe for everything we got going on, man. At the Garden Freestyle out now. Please don't touch my. It got a body on it. Fairy Tales as Boogeyman. All out now.
Just give us an update.
Make sure y'all also tap in with richtraphouse.com. You feel me, man. We finna slide into this good content, man. Big shout out to Crypto the Chief. Shout out to bro. Loose Cannon calls in from the feds. Why nobody told me They knew Break Baby had maybe bad paperwork. Let's get into this content. Let's get into it. Let's go.
What's going on and how you doing right now?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, but I ain't in the chat, y'all.
Nope, that's not what we want to see. That's not what we want to see. That's not what we want to see. Hold on. That's Loose Canon calling into No Jumper. This is what we want.
Hello, can you hear now?
Yeah, Eddie, what's up with it, good?
What up? It's super low too. Hold on. Let me see if I can turn you up. All right.
Calling into a podcast to discuss getting indicted for talking too much on podcasts while you're in the feds, absolutely insane.
You turn me up now? Is that better?
That's better. That's better. What's the deal?
And that phone is hot, like Compton Rick Rock would say, it's hotter than the pistol on the bank robber, man. That phone's super hot.
Yeah.
Man, staying with my head up to the sky, keep grinding. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ain't letting nothing to hold me back. Ain't crying about nothing. Standing strong. You know what it is. Come on, 80. You know, real is built for this. Real do real things and bitch do what they can.
Hey, so how you feel about everything right now? Was you like expecting anything of this to come?
No, the crazy part about it is everybody knows that I stepped away from Big Useless years ago. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know how I got wrapped up in this, but at the end of the day, it's like.
Does that have anything to do with the fact that you're constantly on podcasts, like right now, even from jail, talking too much?
You got to go with the flow. You get what I'm saying? I'm not doing what the other people did, and they turned on him or anything like that. It's still free him, and it's still free everybody that's locked up, but everybody else turned on him. Everybody went home, and I don't think that he really understood people wasn't fucking with him because of they have love for him. They was fucking with him because of opportunities, his name, and fear. You get what I'm saying? And that's the difference. But this is a message for everybody that's going around doing certain things, certain fuck shit. It happens this way. And that's just being real. I know it's harsh and everything like that, but I could say it because I'm going through it. See, a lot of people wouldn't understand, walking in my shoes and taking
her thinking in that hat, big old hat,
easy out. But it's not like that.
Yeah, this whole situation is wild. I don't think LA is seeing anything like this on a large scale the way that it is right now. Shit is crazy.
Yeah, but no, it's crazy, but it's like it gives an eye opener to to the whole city. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody is not untouchable, and that's where.
No, that is true. For the first time in life, he said something smart.
We have to do better for our youth.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. What would you say to the youth right now, or anybody that's doing content? What advice would you give them?
No, I mean, you could do your content because everything on the internet is allegedly, but when you're doing certain things in the street, you got to be prepared, and it comes with certain processes and things that happen, because I never seen a nigga go to the bank and ask for $100 million and say, because I'm a real nigga. It just don't work that way. You can't give real nigga credit.
Yeah, that shit, man. Yeah, so with everything that's going on right now, what can I say?
Well, you shouldn't say nothing on that super duper ultra hot phone.
Everything that's going on right now, what message do you want to get across to the people per se?
I want everybody to understand, always keep integrity before money. You have to do that. You have to listen and understand.
And the crazy part about it is Loose Canon in his own mind, even if within only his own mind, thinks he's a solid individual.
Certain things that you're doing, think twice, maybe 3 or 4 times on what you're gonna do. If it's gonna cause and affect a different family and stuff like that, and move and forward. Just think more, because sometimes when we get hot, we don't think, we just react, and a lot of things that we doing is affecting our kids and our households, and our mamas and stuff like that.
Real shit. Real shit. Yeah, man. And then too. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Nah,
go ahead, AD.
I was gonna say too. Yeah, like I say now.
AD don't even really know what to say to this idiot.
To the people, they watching all these podcasts. They watching everything now, and this shit is starting to get real serious in the city of Los Angeles. For sure, for sure.
Starting to get real serious. It's been real serious. Y'all niggas just been outside playing, not taking it serious, and now everybody's like, "Oh God, no, what's going on?" But niggas is hyping up and all that kind of blue blah blah, booty bam, and all that kind of stuff. Come on, bro. Now all of a sudden niggas like, "Oh, it's so serious." All of a sudden, niggas is just playing. It was all good just a week ago. Niggas just ha ha he and a week ago. It was all jokes, right? No, it's not funny no more. Nobody wants to play no more. Okay, cool. Niggas don't want to play no more. Got it.
Yeah. But people, we have to understand too. Don't, because when people try to blame things on podcasts,
somebody in his background going crazy
and stuff like that because of entertainment, there's a difference between entertainment and there's a difference between the street life. You get what I'm saying? So people gonna always point the finger to what somebody said or what they doing or anything like that. But by law, just say my situation. You see the indictment, right? When you see the indictment, you see it, but it's really like a couple of sentences on what was said in a podcast. But that don't mean it was the same story. You get what I'm saying? That means that allegedly something that happened.
So you told a story on a podcast that's mirrored to what's in the police report and outlined by the victims? Got it.
I was given a description about something, but it don't have nothing to do totally with that individual. But when you're talking about sex trafficking,
so now you saying I was lying.
Talking about murder, when you're talking about gambling and stuff like that, that's nothing to do with podcasting. You get what I'm saying? So people want to point out a little margin, a small margin of what it said, a couple of lines, and then they want to blame everything on a podcast, but it's really not a podcast. You get what I'm saying? It's really the individual that's actually doing the affecting.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on, but one thing I can say is I ain't never seen nothing like this, for sure, at all. And it's to the point now, I don't even know what the fuck to say, because they may be watching this right now. Real shit.
They're gonna get leaky. That's real talk though.
So we keeping it real brief, and you know what I'm saying? You chilling.
Yeah, no, but you have to really understand too, AD, that people say whatever and do whatever and place blame on something they don't understand. When we do like our videos and stuff like that, you holding your podcast and stuff like that, you entertaining the people. Is everything that you saying and people coming on there is everything is.
Yeah, you probably don't want to take advice from an idiot sitting inside the feds for talking too much. So you probably don't want to take advice from him.
Legit is law? No, because you have a lot of busters on your show, and I can name them, but I ain't gonna give them that credit. You know what I'm saying? They be suckers.
I'm listening.
No, they be suckers, AD, and then they want to be popping it and doing it. But what they do and stand on what they say they're gonna stand on, no, they be running faster than the females when they come out.
Why are you even on here talking like this, bro? You're an idiot.
Coming out that courtroom with stilettos on, bro. They be quick to sign a document and a statement or whatever to get free. Bro, I don't have nothing to do with that, but I'm in here.
Dang. That shit, man. Fucked up, man.
So, but that's what it is. But I pray that Big U get out. I pray that his family and stuff stay strong and not affected, because I still love him and I wish him the best.
They probably don't feel the same way about you
and everything like that. But I'm caught up too. Brick baby caught up. It's free him, and then everybody else ratted. Everybody told.
Damn. That shit's wild. That shit.
No, think about it, right? The closest people to him turns him in. Like, bro, like, this is what they do, but this is where we say they call snitching telling the truth.
Yeah, they didn't turn him in. He turned himself in. Big U actually surrendered himself, so I'm not sure where that came from.
You get what I'm saying?
That shit's wild.
Yeah, it's wild, but I have nothing to do with this. But at the end of the day, it's like I'm stating that I'm here.
Hey, man, free everybody involved, man. Free everybody involved.
Yeah, free everybody involved. And
hey,
that's
trying to
why
get off
the
this phone.
thing even when Big U speaking, he was like, shit, I don't give a fuck with Loose Canon. I don't even know why he wrapped up in this. You get what I'm saying? Like, niggas already know.
That was real shit.
But yeah, but at the end of the day, it's like I want him free. Like we setting up merch and everything like that to help with lawyer fees and stuff like that.
Okay, so this is a whole lot to do about nothing. AD not really finna give us too much, as he probably shouldn't, because why would you? We finna get up out of here to the next one. Though. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all want to watch the rest of this, go ahead and check out community clips, and you will be able to watch the rest of this. Make sure y'all get into that. If you ain't got into that, we up out of here to the next one. Though. Y'all know the deal. Right down to the left. Y'all know the rest, and it's free. Avenue Angel Toys free. We are gone. Dude, y'all shout out to NTN and Trappers Network. You back the same, like cook cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more. This good content we got going on here at TNN Trappers Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge though you can't get in nobody's college though. Big dog, tap in with that. Tap in. You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe for everything we got going on here at TNN Trappers Network. It's that newsington you can usington. It's that knowledge though you ain't finna get in nobody's college though. Big dog, tap in with that good. Tap in and make sure you are in fact tapped in with that good. Tap in. Make sure you drop them comments because the best comment between now and 25,000 subscribers on this page, you'll get $100. Best comment between now and 15,000 subscribers on the new page, you'll get $100. So make sure you tap in with that if you ain't tapped in with that. You feel me? And I need you to get into the new music, Man at the Garden freestyle. Please don't touch my It Got a Body on It. Make sure you get into Fairy Tales. And I need you to get into all of that. Do you need to get into all that? I need you to get into all that. Brick Baby Girl and Loose Canon Girl are talking. Brick Baby didn't get stabbed. There it goes. Let's get into this content. No further do's or don'ts. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Hello. Yeah, girl. So you talked to him just now?
Yeah, I just talked to him. They just called me.
This is crazy. Why are people putting out false statements saying that he got stabbed?
Girl, this shit don't make no sense.
What did he say when you told him?
He was like, I don't know why you would believe that anyway.
Well,
listen. Like, yeah, but I'm like, no, that shit is scary.
It is scary.
Look at my lashes.
Girl, I ain't got none.
I'm crying.
I ain't got none. I've been crying too. You know,
I don't believe that Loose Cannon's girl been crying. For some reason, I just don't believe her. Brick Baby Girl sounds very authentic. Very authentic. Loose Cannon's girl, I just don't. So let me know what y'all think in the comments. I feel like she's a flu flammer, skulldugger, and a larcener.
Shit is wild. As soon as I saw it, I was like, you know what? I gotta call you to make sure you good and make sure this is for real, because I'm not about to believe what I see on the internet. I need to, my heart felt.
My email and called me. He said,
"Oh, like the GTL message thing."
No, they get emails.
Oh, they do. Well, Cannon still hasn't been transferred yet, so I don't think he has that yet.
You get a whole email account. Not a whole email account, but you got to download this app, and then they have to send you a message to your email.
Well, I think that's what that GTL thing is then, because
maybe so.
Yeah, because Cannon got GTL thing too.
Let me see, what is it called?
Maybe it's a different service over there.
Core links.
Okay, yeah, I think it's like GTL, I guess, girl.
Oh, it might be. I don't know, but you know what? I think it is though, because he said in Vegas, when he was in Vegas, I think it was the same system we might have used or something like that.
All right, girl. I just wanted to make sure everything was good, you know, because that shit was crazy that I saw that. I'm going to put it out that...
literally just called me 30 minutes ago.
Okay. Well, I'm going to put this out right now. Okay. Us talking. And I'm going to say this from the wives' mouths, that is not true. Because at the end of the day...
I do want to thank God that ain't nothing happened to Brick Baby. You feel me? But I said in the last video, if you would have watched it, a lot of y'all don't actually watch the videos. You just look at the title and then start making comments about what you think is true or false, and you clearly don't watch the video because your comment is idiocy in comparison to what's actually being said on the video tangibly. But I digress. That's neither here nor there. It didn't really make sense for Brick Baby to have gotten, you know, 1-2 step like Sierra. It didn't make sense. Like, it didn't blah blah. Now Loose Canon, different story. But you know, that's a different video. Go back and watch that. But it didn't make sense. I wasn't really like, you feel me? But either way it goes, man, thank God that Brick Baby is in fact safe. You know what I'm saying? While he's doing this certain situation.
We're not going to put out narratives that people getting stabbed and all that. That's not cool. And we don't want to.
Yeah, and that's what I thought. Like, he said, if Brick Baby, something happened to Brick, Loose doesn't stand a chance. And I was like, yeah. So hearing something happen to Brick without hearing something happen to Loose Cannon first is what didn't make sense to me. The order of operation didn't make sense. It's crazy that they're still coming out with content even from jail. That is absolutely barnacles.
Even put that in the universe.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because that it could get real.
No, that's real though. You know what I'm saying? God bless, you know what I'm saying, Brick Baby. And we thank God that ain't nothing like that going on with him.
So why even put that in the universe?
Yeah. It's ridiculous. It's sickening how far people will go for content.
Well, saying how far people will go for content when, you know, you're talking to the girl who just had her man in the federal penitentiary who's on a RICO for talking too much on podcasts, calling in on podcasts, kind of doing too much for content. Hey, Pot, I'm Kettle. It's Black. We're both of us. Let's do it.
All right, girl.
All right, well.
Talk to you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Thank you for using Global Telling.
Baby.
What is going on?
I am in the middle of putting a breaking news situation. So, two things. They put out a story that Brick Baby got stabbed twice today, just now, like an hour or so ago. So, you know, I call his wife, Kirsten, right away. I called her immediately. I said, hey, I just heard some crazy news. I just want to make sure you're okay. Is everyone okay? And she said, what do you mean? What are you talking about? I'm like, they said Brick Baby got stabbed. She's like, what? She jumps up and she starts shaking. She's like, are you serious? She's like, but I talked to him about an hour or so ago. I said, I don't know how recent this is. I don't know if this is true, but you need to reach out to him.
Way to call that girl and put a panic in her life.
And make sure he's okay. She's like, all right, I'm gonna call you right back. And I guess she must have emailed him or messaged him, you know, like how the GTL thing is. And he calls her and tells her he's good. And she was like, oh my God. And so she hit me back and she's like, girl, it's not true. I said, wow.
A part of me wouldn't be surprised if they concocted this whole thing. I'm not saying they did. But with what we're seeing, would anybody be surprised if this is all still a part of these niggas running narratives and plays? And this is just now like the newest season of this situation. And we're still watching the same like BS reality show. What y'all think?
Wow. I said, that is crazy for people to lie like that. That's crazy for people to lie like that. Yes. So I'm about to release. I told her that I'm recording this and I'm going to put it out to stop the rumors and the false narratives that he was stabbed. She said, all right, cool. So I'm about to do that right now. And yeah, call me back, honey. All right. I love you. Mm-hmm.
Thank you for using Global Telling.
I don't know, man. A part of me just doesn't 100% believe. I don't know. Right now, my source really said that. I said, checking your people, make sure this is funny. I feel like even still, like, because they feel like they can run these narratives and still maintain off the YouTube monetization, so they're still running these plays. I'm not 100% like, because you niggas are really in jail, that's for sure. But like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Red dots to the left. You know, it's sick that we even have to consider, like, is this a play, considering the, like, the seriousness of the situation. But red dots to the left, you know the rest. Free Avenue Angel until he's free. We gone. Say, I gotta go eat my fruit. Show me apple. Show me apple. What's that?
An apple.
What color is an apple? What color is
Red.
it? Red. So it's APPLE. How many letters are in the word apple? APPLE.
5.
Good job. If you have 5 and then you have one more, what would you have? You have 5, then we got one more. How much is that?
6.
Good job. See you later, Papa.
See you later.
Enjoy your apple.
And teed off on it.
Counting apples is hard. Don't worry about it.
Let's do it like football. Go. Teed off on.
Get a dog a bath.
That man side whining and broke out into an all-world melee. He walked.
All-world melee? Words are hard.
Walking this dude down. Dudes jumped in, trying to pack him out. But here come Pops to the rescue with that bat. Whack, 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 whack. Ooh-wee knots all across Big U head.
I love when he says ooh-wee knots. That's hilarious. The ooh-wee knots is the funniest thing that he ever says.
But Big U team was having the momentum until Fast rode in hot. Jumped out, slammed Big U.
That's when Black Sand came out, pulled out the pistol, bust in the air, trying to stop it. Somehow police arrived 30 seconds later.
How many fights I done had in this parking lot, I can't count, man. How many fights Fats had, my brother had, hey, we can't count. How many, incidents with the police right here? Let me show you something. So, if you look where Ant's standing right there, that's where my brother was standing. And if you look where, let me show you, stand about right here.
And I remember that incident when Big U and Nip had their situation. I ain't gonna say too much about it. You know what I'm saying? It was a crazy thing to witness. That's what I will say. It was a crazy thing to witness. That's what I will say. You had to be there.
This where the police was busting from. And police is trained shooters. Police don't miss. And, he busting like this in a full clip. And he didn't hit my brother at
Somehow
all.
Big U went in and went out. I guess the grid program is like a fast pass at Disneyland. Everything
So the grid program actually has nothing to do with that because he's actually being charged with stealing money from the grid program and misappropriations of funds. So the grid program actually has nothing to do with people snitching.
expedited.
That's what he feed me. Come to find out, Black Sam was off parole. Black Sam indeed had to bail out.
Notice, I don't trust anybody who has a cash money pendant that does not bling bling. Watch how that cash money pendant does nothing in the light.
Thing expedited.
That's what he feed me. Come to find out, Black Sam was off parole. Black Sam indeed had to bail out. Big U was the one that they let out. No strings attached. He turned into grid worker when all this hit the fan. He's got pulled over down the street all
The next night, they called a meeting. Both the feds called Big U out for the fade. Big U wanted no parts of it. And Big U, he can't live down embarrassment. He got to get you one way or another. What's the plan? Well, both the feds, he was running a weed shop. And Big U was extorting the weed shops. He couldn't extort fats, though, so he tried every way possible. First, by attacking the weed shops.
It's in y'all bathroom. Before you put on lotion, you should clean up the tub because you don't want to put on lotion and then wet your hands because it feels weird. Okay.
The water's too dirty.
All right. Clean your ass. 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 C It drains faster if you unscrew it. There you see a man allegedly taking some things that don't belong to him from a medical marijuana dispensary.
After he got to Fats by offering weed at a super discounted price. After a few deals, Fats got comfortable.
Until this one mysterious day, he get a call. I got some more flight, bro. Come outside. Man, they had security, so both the Fats in there in flip-flops and shorts, marathon shirt. He comfy, like chestnuts roasting over an open fire. He come outside in flip-flops, looking both ways, looking for this dude. Like, where he at? He said he right here on the corner of West Boulevard and 59th. Dude's still on the phone with him. Oh, you gotta walk to the corner. I'm right here on the corner. I parked over here. Dead homies. By the time he made it to that corner, he was ambushed. And that dude was the last one seen rolling off. Allegedly. Asked the trenches though. Man, the whole city was crying.
R.I.P. Fats, man. R.I.P.
Rest in peace to Fats, bro. Rest in peace to that. God bless both of those amazing souls, those amazing men, man. God bless both of those dudes.
Nipsey, man, I don't think Nipsey was the same after this. And I really believe Nipsey only started rocking with Big U again because he was tired of dealing with the BS. Big U had too much power in the hood. But again, this is all alleged. But what's not alleged is I got proof of Cowboy backdoor Nipsey Hussle after his death. Give me 500 likes and I'll drop it ASAP.
Dang, talk to me. All right, man, we're about to the next one, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. More of this good content on the red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. And it's free. Avenue Angel Tweets free. It was hella good. What's the deal, y'all? Rich Shepherd? You said what? No. What? Oh man, no, that's how I go. Hey, look, you working your fast. I'm working my chorizo and eggs. All right, let me do this video. My bad, y'all. She eating fruit. I mean chorizo. We finna jump into this content, man. I ain't finna hold y'all through no intro. Y'all just heard too much of my personal business, so I'm finna go ahead and slide into the right into this content, man. Shout out to Top Media TV. Top Media TV said Brick Baby was being extorted by Big U. Let's get into this. Let's go.
What it do, man? So Big U has been shaking down Brick Baby and taking his money, y'all. It's crazy because I never would have thought that Big U was extorting Brick Baby. So in the Big U indictment, it goes on to say how Brick Baby and somebody else had did a robbery. And so when Big U found about it, he wanted a cut. That's right. He wanted a piece of the pie. And Big U made a call to somebody to tell Brick Baby to give him a piece. And Brick Baby gave him 2,000 or 3,000. Now, Big U had said, I only got 2,000 right here. And pretty much Brick said, hey, I thought I'd give you 5,000 or 6,000. So Big U pushed up on him again for a couple of more thousand. It's crazy, y'all, but check it out. Now, the only reason why Brick...
On November 11, 2022, on another intercepted call, Mitchell, Brick Baby, discussed above, Henley, Big U, coordinated how Mitchell would give Henley the proceeds from a robbery that Mitchell had committed. So basically, they saying that Brick Baby hit a lick and he owed draw some money off the lick. Henley and Mitchell were talking about how much money should go to Henley. Then in multiple intercepted calls and text messages, Henley talked with Blatton and Robertson to help Henley collect from Mitchell's associate. Talking about Mitchell, Blatton said they robbed a ninja for some ish. Goodness gracious, Brick Baby.
Brick Baby was caught in this indictment, and the only reason why, for the most part, is because of this particular wiretap conversation. And it goes on to say on November 11, 2022, on an intercepted phone call, Mitchell, who is Brick Baby, and Henley, Big U, coordinated how Mitchell would give Henley the proceeds from a robbery that Mitchell committed. Henley and Mitchell were talking about how much money should go to Big U. Then in multiple other intercepted calls and text messages, Henley talked with Blanton and Robinson to help Big U collect from Mitchell's associate. talking about Mitchell. Bland said they robbed a nigga for some shit. So pretty much, Brick Baby.
Are you eating another apple? How many apples you ate today? 2? Okay. Can you go take it to the table?
Huh?
Can you take that apple to the table and out my office?
Daddy, what time should we go back?
At 8:30. It's 8:13 now. Are you ready to go to bed? But you just want them to go to sleep with you, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got you. You got 17 minutes. Can I get my door closed? Can I get my door closed? Guess I'm gonna go ahead and just get up and close it myself.
Baby had committed a robbery. Then Big U gets on the phone with Brick Baby talking about how much should go to Big U.
Y'all just see me get marked out by a 5-year-old. He left my door open and looked at me and just walked out. And I feel like I'm 100% sure that he heard me say, "Can I get my door closed?" And I feel like he just kept walking because in his eyes, so what, nigga? What you gonna do about it? And obviously, I'm not gonna do anything but get up and close the door. So yeah.
And then in other phone calls, Big U is talking about he's gonna send somebody to collect the money from Brick Baby's homie. And pretty much they have robbed the nigga for something. I don't know what it is, but it seems like they robbed something of value.
It said that Big U coordinated with Zaire Mitchell, aka Brick Baby, on how much Zaire would give Big U out of his proceeds from a robbery that he committed. So he was shaking Brick Baby down. All that popping. But this is why he was still allowed to participate in hood activities and claim the hood, bang the hood, do all this. He getting shaken down by the OG. So all them dudes, Don Bonelli, everybody that was calling him out, come to the hood, that shit didn't matter because he was paying his dues. As you should. I mean, that's what everybody does. That's what the G homies is looking for, especially from these young niggas. Anybody that's gonna get on here and debate that, you ain't never seen it, man. That's crazy. This is what happens, especially the younger generation, man.
Everybody know I'm fucking Brick Baby.
Look, we about to get
You in the rest of them dudes.
So,
Ain't gonna have it.
Now we gonna read from the paperwork, and it goes on to say, so as Brick Baby did a robbery, Big U was counting up the money, saying that it ain't nothing but 2 or 3 racks. Blandon responded, Brick Baby said it was supposed to be between 5 to 7, man. Gotta make that call out to Brick, man. On April 11, 2023, Henley, which is Big U, and Blandon again discussed an individual who was supposed to be robbed in the near future. Man, it's crazy, man. Seems like Big U was up on everything moving in LA.
Damn, Brick. He put a battery in your back and then took the money out your pockets.
Whether it was from his hood, outside his hood, man, it's crazy, man. This dude really was greedy, y'all. I mean, he had enough resources to make legal money, which he was making a lot of legal money to take care of his family. But it seemed like he also wanted that little extra money, man, for I don't know what reason, but this dude was up on everything, man.
Down by the OG. So all them dudes, all this, he getting shaken. So he was shaking Brick Baby down. All that popping. But this is why he was still allowed to participate in hood activities and claim the hood, bang the hood, do all this. He getting shaken down by the OG. So all them dudes, Don Bonelli, everybody that was calling him out, come to the hood, that shit didn't matter because he was paying his dues. As you should. I mean, that's what everybody does. That's what the G homies is looking for, especially from these young niggas. Anybody that's gonna get on here and debate that, you ain't never seen it, man. That's crazy. This is what happens, especially the younger generation, man. We seen what happened to Sucker Free over in Lennox. We seen what happened to Money Sign Suede. Y'all go.
Right, so all them videos where you had Rollin 60s members saying Brick Baby can't come to the hood, he ain't gonna show up to the hood day and all that, that stuff don't really matter because he's paying his due diligence to his big homie, Big U, you know, paying him money. Whenever he does a robbery, whenever he does something, he come up on some money, he's gonna break bread with Big U, so he's protected, you know? Now, Brick Baby, he's always strapped. No jumper, you know, and it's crazy because right before he was arrested, y'all, when he did the pod with Loose Canon, I'm not sure if y'all seen it, but he was actually strapped. I'm going to play out a little clip where he was strapped up.
What ain't true? Lou, how long I been telling you the nigga hot? You been telling me a long time, boy. You've been telling me for a long time. Am I lying? Wake that shit up. Oh, yeah, they was scared. They came on here talking heavy about Wack, but they ran off the stage like cowards. They was coming too. Bro, there's no way in this day and era, bro, you can be moving like that. Wait, post a link up top, because it's not working. You say?
Was Armani involved? Did you say something like something with sex trafficking?
Armani, that's the taco truck bitch, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you called a homie from Trap Kitchen. Ask him about it.
I don't think that the nigga from Trap Kitchen fucks with you like that, bro. I don't think that the nigga from Trap Kitchen is standing next to you, my nigga, for so many reasons. I'm not gonna speak for bro, but I don't think that that nigga's fucking with you like that. Called a homie from Trap Kitchen. I don't think that that's your homie from Trap Kitchen.
Called him 9 months ago. I said, hey, the bitch is hot. He said, Wack, that's the homegirl. I said, I don't give a fuck. Call the bitch. He called the bitch. And you took the bitch out 600. Right? Now, I don't know what you're talking about. I say, Spank, you from Powerful, right? Right. Okay, my comrades from the other side, Crip niggas just called me for the Rollin 100s and told me the bitch was over there sucking their dick, running her mouth. Call my phone right now.
She don't even like niggas like that. Like, that's crazy.
He said, dog, you called and told me, nigga. Now she right there. She number 19. She the 19 on indictment. That's the bitch.
Hey, homies, I told you that.
Hey, yo, Wack, that whole hip-hop undercover shit is all over that paperwork, Wack. I just read it, man. Why you think I listen, bro? Listen to me. I've been around a long time. My number one first line of defense was never to do anything illegal. Huh?
That's not true. You were on a call saying that you gave guns to the Rollin 60s, but go on.
Yeah, phone been tapped. You been knowing it been tapped. The paperwork tell you Brick Baby phone is tapped. That nigga got caught with an AK June 23rd. Gemini, how long I been telling Brick, bitch, where that AK case go? That's a fact. How many years I've been telling you? Man, bitch ass nigga, where that AK case go, nigga? You got caught with an AK June 23rd. They took the K. They come for the phone. I remember the paperwork party trying to look it up. Like, trying to find the case. I was there. Right? So you got to understand, the exposure shit be real. Like, I got niggas that all they do is digging. They give it to me and I'm the voice. Period. If I fuck with you, me and Jim and I got into it. I teased him a little bit, but I fucked with him. So I'm only gonna go so far. He ain't did no crazy.
You're not trusting no grown man who goes by the name of an astrology sign.
I
don't trust a grown man named Gemini, and I go for that nigga Taurus and that nigga Aries, and I damn sure ain't fucking with that nigga Sagittarius. Trust no grown man. Trust no grown man. Trust no grown man with an astrology sign as a name.
Playing with him with a little broad he likes, but he realized that this motherfucker right here.
Imagine a grown man walking up to you. What's your name? Cancer. Nigga, what's up with you, bro? What's up with you, bro? That nigga Capricorn be on some shit, don't he? Fuck around. It's like a Pisces, boy. You tripping.
That's what leaders think a lot. They pull it. 19 people. Gonna be more. Yeah. Out of 19, another 10 gonna tell. We gonna probably be in there with 35, 40 people. Because I remember, because his two nieces came in here and they were saying that they don't got nothing real solid. What niece? Dana. Her name was Dana. One of them was Dana, and the other one. No, it was Dana. The other one was Dana. She's not gonna come in here because when me and Keita, she already did. Keita, if you ask Keita, when me and Keita was beefing, I hit Keita. Wait, Keita didn't say that though. It was the other one. It was Dana. I hit Keita when we was getting into it. I said, Keita, I raised you, little bitch, and you getting out of line with your mouth. I said, but listen, stay away from dude. He hot. Keita know if I say something to her to listen. And Keita coming in.
You know what's crazy? Keita's a fat, disgusting, sloppy liar too. All those, and she a snitch. And it's crazy that she's an actual snitch, on paperwork snitch. We got that too if she ever trips, but whatever.
Right down, tell you that nigga.
And she false claim in the hood that she can't be around no more. Crazy word.
Told me that. Y'all ain't
think I'm lying? Ask Smack. Smack no.
Seen shit. You watch. They finna throw him under the bus now. Watch all the cooperating this nigga been doing. It's coming. You think that's about to come out? Nigga, everything finna hit the fan. It's coming, nigga. Nigga, he took down the whole New Jersey 60 card. We got that work. It's coming. It's coming. coming. Nigga ain't that nigga been out here working. He been hot, I think, since like first time he got caught with that gun. Is when he got hot. We can't get caught with guns and just go away. No court date down what? Niggas going to jail. Niggas have been in jail for heinous. Especially out of last crime. Yeah,
especially if you're a felon. Wait, but there ain't no proof that Big U told you until everything is
Well, see, you gotta remember, we got all the Jersey work, right? We got all the Jersey work where we see him line all them niggas up. The grid program work been there, right? And if you listen to the audio, right? You listen to the audio, Lou? You play the audio for your people?
Yeah, you talking about the FBI came out, the press conference. Yeah, no,
what he's saying. See, he thought he was comfortable because he was working for an agency. That had nothing to do with the other agencies. And the fact he ain't turned himself in, that's why I tell a nigga, hey, listen, nigga, he wasn't where they thought he was going to be because he heard it on the internet. He would have been asleep. They took that nigga blood, nigga, 11 months ago. He thinking ain't nothing gonna come of it.
Man, I'll be in South America right now if I was. You don't need a lot of money to go to Panama. You
need the resources. You need passports. You got to clear shit, bro. You got to be able to get down south in the.
Got back and forth on this shit before, man.
This is just a lot to do about nothing.
So I said something. I want them to know, and I don't say nothing. I kind of felt like I was cooperating with what the police wanted. Well, definitely. So I said something. So when I said something and let it go, they still went, yo, laughing. So which way was I? You ain't did nothing wrong. And if that nigga was smart, he would have hop, skipped, and boogie the fuck up out of there. Hey, bro, or prepared or something. Good shit.
They were so upset who the messenger was. They didn't pay attention to the message. The message, I was about to say that. Like she gave you that information. You just asked a couple questions.
Yeah.
Get some clear understanding of what's going on.
Give me the information and say, I be saying to people telling them, here, nigga. Because if I'd have just played it today after they got a nigga, it's like, damn, why you didn't tell a nigga, bro? What kind of shit is that? Crazy. So let's see if that thing is on up top. Hope the nigga turn it up or put on them track shoes, one of the two. I was when I started letting it go, right? I knew why they was upset, but baby, shit, I am who I am. You know what I'm saying? I can't killings and shit like that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Y'all can go watch the rest on Top Media TV. It's burning my ears to just continue to hear snitch talk. I'm about to the next one, man. Y'all know the deal. I'm finna go wash my eyes out with bleach after watching this and go pour acid in my ears. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free. I have no angel until he's free. I'll be back with new eyes and new ears. We gone. TNN Trap News Network. You back in the same, like cracking the same. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. More of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. More of this good news you can use. Skin knowledge, you can't get nobody's college. Big dog, tap in with this happening. Make sure you're in fact tapped in with that good. Tap in. We got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. You feel me? You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Chunky Gucci links. You see it. Nothing hollow. Solid pieces. Listen. Solid Gucci links. Don't worry about it. Gucci links are hard. Don't worry about it. Like, comment, subscribe. More of this good content on it, man. Tap in with the tap in to make sure you're in fact tapped in with that good tap in we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Make sure you give it that news you can use. Make sure you get into that knowledge you ain't finna get in nobody's college, big dog. We finna slide over here to Compton Rick Rock. Shout out to Compton Rick Rock. Why is it doing this? Shout out to Compton Rick Rock. We finna go over there what he got going on. We finna see what he got going on. What is going on? This is weird. Not really sure what's going on here. Hold on, let me do this like that. In the meantime, between time, Man at the Garden freestyle. Please don't touch my. It got a body on it. Is out now. Tap in with that. Tap in. You ain't tapped in with that. Tap in. Fairy Tales out now. And today we dropped a new single, Boogeyman. It's me featuring Brick Baby. So make sure y'all tap in with that. Free him. You feel me? But a new single with me and Brick Baby. So make sure. My bad. That's a video of Wack getting beat up at Rolling Loud. Anyway, Get into that. We've been jumping to this, man. Compton Rick Rock says Loose Canon is about to be hit up with that good old Zorro while locked up in that pinta. Let's get into this. Let's go.
Heard him. No.
And I want to know who keep letting Compton Rick Rock on the top of this parking structure. Who keep letting this nigga do videos on his roof?
Yo, up, it's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV. It's a good Monday, a fresh start, and we about to get straight to the content. Everybody want to know what's going to happen to Brick Baby, what's going to happen to Loose Canon, and what's going to happen to 600. Well, I'm going to break it down to y'all, man. From the beginning, Brick Baby, of course, he spoke a whole lot of nonsense that he had no business speaking on the internet. But one thing he never did do, and that was go against Big U. We never heard him go against Big U because he knows he not like the rest of them that's trying to fit in. He said, you know what? I know how much influence the homie got, so I'm not going to go against him. As far as Loose Canon, we have seen Loose Canon get on the internet multiple times and call Big U Big Useless, Big Uterus, and all these other names, very disrespectful as far as you being for somebody's neighborhood because he was there before you was there, and you come on and bring on the nonsense only because you clicked up with somebody that was an enemy towards Big U. As far as 600, the same as well as him. The first thing, y'all was never, ever, ever supposed to side with a blood to go against
y'all was never supposed to side with a blood to go against a nigga from your own hood. If you ain't like him, you ain't like him. But you ain't have to side with no blood to go against him. You could have just been like, I don't like you. And that's that. You feel me? That's it like that.
Homeboy. Now the blood
and random. Diddy wins partial court victory as the majority of claims have been dismissed. Okay. Diddy went and got a little situation off. All right, Diddy. No Diddy.
Of course. Bloods, power rules, naturally, well, they know naturally, they are enemies. Point blank period, regardless of how the times is. You see Bloods and Crips hanging out together. You see power rules and Crips hanging out together. That's fine, and that's cool. Glad that people have evolved, but at the same time, they are still enemies. They're going to ride with their side before they ride with a Crip, point blank, period. 600 went against his homeboys because his homeboy said this about him. He was supposed to keep that in-house. He was supposed to pull up over there, handle that with his homeboy, get that out the way. But instead, he sided with a power rule of blood, a power rule blood, bloods, which is Wack 100. He sided with him to go against his homeboy. He had that battery stuck up in his back, as well as Loose Canon. They both did the same thing. Now, you hear these dudes say, the streets is dead. The streets is a myth. Nobody is going to do nothing. That's exactly why you see a lot of these dudes doing what they're doing. What I mean by that, you see a lot of these dudes on the internet. They on the internet, not in the streets, but on the internet, doing all this nonsense, doing all this talking, because
now look at them in jail. They done a double.
They say nothing is going to happen. Well, let's just say if the streets is dead, and let's just say if the streets is a myth. When these guys go to prison, when these guys go to the feds, when these guys go to jail, this is exactly what's going to happen to them.
Hey, now when these niggas hit the penitentiary, they hit the jails and all that kind of stuff, it's going to be some strict politicking going on because you went against your homies, you went against your hood, you went against your section. It's gonna get UGLY. You ain't got no alibi. It's ugly. Yeah, it's ugly.
Might not be somebody on the streets that's gonna take the initiative and say, you know what, I'm fit to put a hole up in this dude. I'm fit to bust some holes up in this dude. But in that jailhouse, they are definitely gonna put some holes up in them dudes. Now, Big U is not off the streets because they say he did all of this stuff. No, them people know when they see any black man with some power, they do not want him nowhere. They get them off the streets. It's been happening since the beginning of time. Every black man you ever seen in this country with power, they either unalived them or they either locked them up in prison for the rest of their life. That's just the way it goes. He have power in their eyes. He's a powerful man, and that's something that these dudes do not have. They don't have that power because if they had power like that, they will also be incarcerated. 600 went against the grain. He went against his
600 went against the grain.
Homie. He went against his homeboys. Regardless of what excuse he made to do it, he brung it to the internet. So definitely when he get to jail, if he ever go to jail, if they ever pick him up on any indictment, any RICO, anything like that, he definitely would not survive. They will put holes up in him as soon as he hit the yard because it might not be no homies on the streets that want to get him, but definitely when he get up in there, it's still some homies that got love for their neighborhood And they gonna do it for the fame, they gonna do it for the clout, they gonna do it for the game, they gonna do it for the love of they homie. And they gonna take him out, as well as Loose Cannon. When Loose Cannon hit where he's going.
Hey, I've said that. I said when Loose Cannon hit a yard, PC can't save you. Niggas be like, oh, he PC. He's still an unaliver. That's why he in jail. Hear me and hear me well. You think that everybody in protective custody, special needs yards ain't an unaliver? That don't mean nothing. That don't mean, in the words of Banky Pound, that don't mean he won't push that Bethlehem. Nigga hit you with that Bethlehem, what you gonna do? Shout out to Banky Pound. You know what I'm saying? Team Banky Pound. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the support. If you watch Banky Pound, you know what I'm talking about. Shout out to Banky Pound. That's actually where I got skullduggery and larceny from. I got that from Banky Pound. But regardless of the fact, nigga hit you with that Bethlehem, nigga. Oh yeah, it's gonna be over with, big dog. And Loose Cannon for sure got a Bethlehem with his name on it.
Going, he's definitely going to get some hoes knocked up in him too. Mark my word. Y'all are definitely going to see this soon as these dudes hit the yard. Trust me. Now, as far as Wack 100, he played the game how you supposed to play the game when it come to Art of War. And all of them is doing something. If you look at the internet, everybody on the internet said what they doing is foul. And I want to know y'all comments, what y'all think in the comment section. Do y'all think what they doing foul, or do y'all think what they doing is a war strategy? As far as Wack, he played all them dudes against their homies, and they didn't see it. He played them all against their homies. Look at Loose Cannon. He's locked up. What against his homeboy now? He got to go right up in there with his homies. Wack not going to be in there to save you. As well as 600. Nothing has happened to him yet. But if he ever get caught up and hit that yard, I can best assure y'all and best believe that he's going to get some hoes put up in him. This is what happened when you go against the grain. These dudes has been played, and they don't even know they played. For what reason? They don't even know. Is it a reward in it for them? Who knows? We gonna see. Well, I'm gonna get into this content with DJ Academics, man. DJ Academics spoke on this, and I want to know y'all thoughts and what y'all got to say about this in the comment section. Let's get to the content.
All right, man. Let's get to this content. Let's go. Let's get it, y'all. With no further delay, man. Let's check out this DJ Academics.
Big shout out to Compton Rick Rock for all the effort he takes into his content. Big shout out to Compton Rick Rock.
It's what he got to talk about. In this Wack 100 played 3D chess. Academics react to Wack 100 pressing Lord, trap finesse, and speaking on Big U Rico. All right, let's see what he got to say on some of this, man.
Okay, cool. All right, let's get on some federal shit. So we're back on the LA Fed sweep, and essentially, you know, this shit's still happening. People are anticipating what's going to be called a superseding indictment that's going to appear shortly. That's going to detail maybe even more crimes or more significant charges for.
A lot of people don't like DJ Academics. They say that he ain't got no love for us over here on this West Coast, and he always talking down on the West Coast, as well as other podcasters they don't like.
Academics makes it clear that he hates the West Coast, but it's cool. Academics, we feel the same way about you, bro. No robbery and fair exchange
as well. But you know what? This is definitely one of the ones in this game, whether we like it or not. He definitely one of the top players in this game. He said something that was very important in this video. Which is the reason why I clicked on this. But we're gonna get to it. Y'all follow me. Come on, let's go.
Or the likes of Brick Baby, Loose Cannon, and of course the guy who they place at the top, Big U. Again, I've said this. I hope, you know, in the interest of me, and people usually accuse me of not doing this, but I don't want black men to be like literally signing themselves up for jail with their own stupidity. I hope LA podcasting changes. I get it. Y'all are all gang affiliated for the most part, and y'all love being on there talking about DPs and all type of fuckery and all type of politics and what words offend y'all. But please keep that shit in the streets, okay? The kids that are watching you and the people that are watching you are entertained by your foolery and coonery, but they're even more amused by your indictment. And the reality of it is, you know, if you got a job, whether you get employed by No Jumper or whoever else, that little 100,000, actually, he's not paying y'all 100,000. You're gonna have to pay 150,000 for a RICO. That's a going price for a RICO these days with a good lawyer or a decent lawyer. So again, what are you doing it for? So I hope LA podcasting realizes that, listen, this gang culture, y'all have now became the sacrificial lamb of what people thought Chicago was. And I'm not saying this with trying to be on a soapbox, but
there you have it, man. Now, this is a guy who really talks a lot of mess about us over here, right? He's an instigator. He starts stuff. But in this podcast game, you got to understand where he's going and what he's doing. Now, he said the LA gang culture. We need to change our content. Dudes on here, niggas on here speaking about DPs, who can't go to the set, all this gang stuff online, and now it's becoming it's becoming part of the Fed's investigation. A lot of the stuff that they got off the internet, a lot of the stuff they got off these podcasts. And you know, we all want to blame, hey, it's Adam 22 and Vlad TV. Well, we can't blame. Let's just keep it real, because a lot of niggas be like, man, you taking it? No. Let's just be real right now. We all have said dudes need to stop going on these talk shows talking street business. These dudes bring y'all on a show. They pay y'all. And that's up to y'all to say, you know what? I don't want to talk about that next question. Y'all the one who get on these podcasts and start telling all y'all gang business.
Y'all the one that get on the podcast and start talking about the Cryptochronic Cutter-Light. You feel me? Start talking all the whoop bam, super duper banged out Bloods and super duper cool ass Crips. Tripping.
All y'all hood business. The homie did this. The homie did, like a bunch of hoes. Y'all get on here and y'all do all that. And then when it comes down to the get down, like it's going down right now, yeah, they using what niggas are saying on the internet because the gang culture. They need to get the gang culture out of it and stop paying these dudes attention that's steady speaking on it. Now, we all come from somewhere. We all come from these neighborhoods, these sections that we grew up in. But it's not for the internet to know who's getting a DP. It's not for the internet to show who getting a DP. It's not for the internet to say, oh, man, the homie did this. Man, the homie doing that. Why you got your bitch ass on the internet talking about what the homie did? Take your motherfucking ass to your hood and handle your business over there like a gangster, like you supposed to be. This is why
I'm the Rick Rock keeping it super real.
This internet, this LA gang culture is all bad. We thought, like he said, Chicago was getting on here and doing their thing. But you got Keefy D, he done got on here, self-incriminated himself. Now you got Loose Canon and Brick Baby, all these guys going on the internet, getting themselves locked up.
Okay. So
did y'all catch that? Because he shot right by that. Let's go back and see if we can catch that. Look what this says. Right here. Brick Baby showing Loose Canon his gun doing no jumper interview. And this is what I'm talking about. This is on the internet. He's pulling this up on the internet. Brick Baby, a felon, was carrying a firearm on his waist doing a no jumper podcast 16 hours before they were all picked up.
That's barnacles. That is absolutely barnacles.
By the feds. Loose Canon threatened Brick multiple times that he was going to beat him up when he crossed paths at No Jumper prior to this interview. Playing on the internet.
I seen another thing too, and I'll react to this chat, nigga. With Trap Lord Ross.
I think I seen that too. Right here.
Let me see. Yeah, I don't know why they got into
Trap Lord Ross. That's another guy. I think he's from the UK, and he makes a lot of money off the content that's going on in the ghettos of America, the streets of America, the streets of LA, Chicago, wherever some gangster shit at. He's documenting this stuff and making a lot of money off our pain and misery because we give them this to put on the internet, and they go off of it and they make millions of dollars.
600 hates him, so he's having his fun. But we're warning him. I'm going to be real. If somebody took my DNA a year or so ago, after a year, 18 months, I'm thinking ain't nothing of it. I'm not even thinking that my skin's under about a dude's nails. And I hear the family say they found his DNA under the nails. I hear that. That's going to be alarming to me.
That did turn out to not be completely true, though, right?
No, it was
from the complaint. It said that the DNA.
No, it was true, nigga. No, it's not. You just lying.
If you look in the paperwork, it said the DA that was under the nails was inconclusive, meaning that it could be and could not be but 600 of them was running the content that it was definitely his DNA. Now they also saying that they was warning Big U, this is what we got from the family. The family said, man, your DNA was up under these nails.
You warned him so much that you took it to the internet. And, oh, I called his wife. Then why you just didn't leave it there? Why do we know here in YouTube land? Why are we aware of this?
Now, even if you don't get along with your homeboy, and before you run to the internet and give up this information, you might as well just call up one of your homies and say, hey, homie, we just got word that, man, oh boy, DNA was up under them nails, man. That's what they saying. I don't fuck with him, but y'all go ahead and let the message know, man. I'm trying to warn him, man. I ain't really, I ain't got that much dislike for him to why I can't warn him. So when I hear him get on the internet and say I was warning you, nah, you wasn't warning, you was getting content. Because if you was warning, you would have called somebody in that section and said, hey, homie, man, y'all let dude know, man, they up on him, homie. Straight up.
DNA that was found, it couldn't confirm that it was Big U, but it couldn't rule it out too, whereas they could rule out the other individual, right?
No. I don't know where you saw that at.
I really saw it. It said that. It wasn't completely confirmed that it's Big U's DNA. That's what I'm seeing, and there's still no...
There's no... Listen.
It said it was inconclusive or something like that, right?
So, do you want me to read it out?
Go ahead. Read it out.
Okay, so... Wait, the DNA profile, so DNA was connected from RW's ankle/sock area, consistent with the direction that RW was dragged into the desert off the highway. The DNA profile obtained was not complete, likely due to the aforementioned inclement on whether due to the inclement weather on the night of the murder. So the weather and the way that the body was left overnight, I guess in the cold, in the wind or whatever, meant that the DNA profile wasn't able to be completed. So it says analysis of Henley's DNA profile